chance to heal, to rise, to tell the truth. Big day in the morning show. This is what drama meets transparency. Where the gossip got meaning. And the city finally gets heard. Big day in the morning show. From street politics to city hall. From independent voices to the sounds they ignore. We talk about it all. Big day in the morning show. Real conversations, real music, real events. No, there's just perspective.
Good morning. Welcome to the show that wakes the city up.
It better. Baby girl come with a sweet. Smoke a little joint, can read the weather. I'm going home with no sleep. Run the shit up, get cheese together. Sweat little bare for feet. She fuck with a marketer. Beast. Don't be tripping over something you can't handle. Putting blood, sweat, and tears, this is a gamble. He in the trap, he got some work he can't handle. Make the wrong decision, now they burn the candles. I'm tryna hustle up and stay alive. Check my circle, had to minimize. Niggas ain't real, they been selling lies. Look at my bitch, are realer than you guys. All of my niggas coming from the bricks. Niggas be trickin' happy with them sticks. I take a diss track and take a piss. Niggas be telling lies, throwing hints. Niggas be rapping, huh? Niggas be trapping, huh? Niggas be stopping traffic, son. I don't want your bitch, she'll come with a lung. I'm tryna know, I ain't tryna have fun. Get back to the money, get back to the bun. Then fuck one with them niggas on hush. Fuck out, look like bitch in a munch. Drop that hoe off right in the cut. I'm tryna run these bands in a month. You ain't gon' eat, I'ma take your lunch. Pouring that lean in the tropical punch. Hold my wood, I'ma start with a run. MJ, yeah, I stick out the tongue. Niggas be rapping, ain't making no sense. They don't ever know they ain't hanging off the cliff. Put you in the box if your shit don't sell. Feel like Chappelle, cause the nigga had bait. I already know these niggas don't shake. I already know these niggas in the way. Coming up, bitch, be in my face. Kid in your mouth, I know it tastes. I got a soul that the niggas can't break. Fuck with shoulder, cause that's my ace. I come with a fee, fuck a little pack and ease it better. Baby girl come with a sweet, smoke a little joint, can read the weather. I'm going home with no sleep, run the shit up, get cheese together. Sweat little bare for feet, she fuck with a marketer, beast. Don't be tripping over something you can't handle. Putting blood, sweat, and tears, this is a gamble. He in the trap, he got some work he can't handle. Make the wrong decision, now they burn the candles. I'm tryna hustle up and stay alive. Check my circle, had to minimize. Niggas ain't real, they been selling lies. Most of my bitch are realer than you guys. All of my niggas coming from the bricks. Niggas be trickin' happy with them sticks. I take a diss track and take a piss. Niggas be telling lies, throwing hints. Hand up, band of scoreboard. JJ, go.
I play chess, not checkers. I'm always on your mind, it won't let up. You tried to play me, but you played yourself. I was 10 toes down, now you by yourself. Fuck boy, you can fuck with me. You wanna act like you're better off without me. We know that's a lie, cause if I tell you it's mine, begging me to come back down on my line.
You thought you could leave me? Yeah, okay.
You'll be back on my heels like you never left. I saw an old girl and I'm unimpressed. We already know that I'm the best, and you'll be back. Listen, my love, you gotta have it. Stuck on me, baby, like a magnet. Yearn it for me, boy, it's a habit. You'll be back. You didn't wanna get right, so you got left. Love got you on lockdown, under arrest. But you the one who got yourself in this mess. Had to take my love back, repossessed. You gon' spin a block a couple times. Try to slide in my DM emoji eyes. Claim that you really is all disguise. Get out my face, bye-bye, bye-bye.
Back so soon? Welcome back. Psych.
You'll be back on my heels like you never left. I saw an old girl and I'm unimpressed. We already know that I'm the best, and you'll be back. Listen, my love, you gotta have it. Stuck on me, baby, like a magnet. Yearn it for me, boy, it's a habit. You'll be back. Terminator.
I don't even cry no more.
See you later.
settle down. I got a lot of shows I ain't never ran. I got a lot of bros, I can't let them down. I got a lot of dough, I ain't never down. Cause I ain't tryna settle down. I got a lot of shows I ain't never ran. I got a lot of bros, I can't let them down. I got a lot of dough, I ain't never down. Would you like to be the wifey for the flight lead? Cause it's alphabet and that you like G's. You're looking like Miss Independent, but I'm looking like something you might need. I'll let you show me around that little town that you come from. This is it, show me all the clowns that you run from. I'm from the town where the homies swing sticks, but we keep 100 rounds in that gun drum. For me, settling down is a process. I'm always on the go, I don't know what stops next. I got a lot of shows I ain't never round. I got a lot of bros, we the top pick. Now while you're caught up in the game, it ain't pop yet. Let me show you around the top of the yacht deck. And if she can't swim, she gon' drown. She probably get wet like a Loch Ness. Let's chill, cause I ain't tryna settle down. I got a lot of shows I ain't never ran. I got a lot of bros, I can't let them down. I got a lot of dough, I ain't never down. Let's chill, cause I ain't tryna settle down. I got a lot of shows I ain't never ran. I got a lot of bros, I can't let them down. I got a lot of dough, I ain't never done.
From the west side, baby girl said she from Compton. Asked me if I'm rolling, said I might be. Little fashion killer, ain't trip, ain't even dropped yet. Know she got a thing for them double C. Girl, I'm from the city where them signs been your lullaby. East side where them beats ride. You know I relate, I cut different, I ain't nothing like them other guys, no. Told her that I feel the same. Told her that I like your aura, swear I adore her. Like a mother for her daughter, that's my little babe. She tell me I'm always soaring. Last life, nice foreign. You know I'm right back to you soon as I hit the stage. Keep little baby on the go. Yeah, she gon' tell me play safe. Told her you already know. Yeah, she say I'm always on the stage. Tell me let's chill,
cause I ain't tryna settle down. I got a lot of shows I ain't never ran. I got a lot of bros, I can't let them down. I got a lot of dough, I ain't never down. Let's chill, cause I ain't tryna settle down. I got a lot of shows I ain't never ran. I got a lot of bros, I can't let them down. I got a lot of dough, I ain't never down. Let's chill.
I was thinking we could go dancing. Let's get in the mood. Oh, let your body move. Get into the groove. Oh, it's just me and you. So get loose. Get loose. Rock your hips like this, and let's do the love shuffle. 2 steps to the left, love shuffle. Pull me in tight. Can we just dance all night? When I'm around you, I don't know what to do, because you make me feel good right now, and that's good. It's the way you walk, the way you talk, it's the way you smile that made me come back around. I was dancing around the whole time, rocking left, rocking right with the whole damn crowd. It's just me and you, so get loose, get loose, get loose. Rock your hips like this, and let's do the love shuffle. 2 steps to the left, love shuffle. Pull me in tight. Can we just dance all night? Now you grind while I whine. Now get loose, get loose. Now you grind while I whine. Get in the groove, get into the groove. Rock your hips like this, and let's do the love
trying to have fun, but it won't happen unless you're here. Have visions of your smile. Girl, your touch, it drives me wild. Cause the truth is that I want no other girl. From the day that we met to the times that we spent, I know that you're the one for me. The touch of your lips, every time that we kiss, sends me to another world. My dream now. Daydreaming, just thinking of you. You know you're everything I need, girl. Everything I want, girl. Daydreaming, just thinking of you. You got that special kind of love that makes me want you more and more.
Hey, am I dreaming? Cause I don't wanna wake up. I love it with head tie, sweats, and no makeup on. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing out cool. You remind me of my G, man, you wanna ride too? What's the fact? You know how to act, lay it when you back. Hit the cat, gotta break me off, top me like a boss. And the course, take me as I am, I ain't got the flaws. Niggas mad cause they spent the cash, never got the smash. Look, love the way the booty vibe, but I just wanna get right to it. I ain't one for all the talk, you got you swinging off the trees. Yeah, just like we in the jungle, we ain't nothing, I got plenty. I'm like charging with the bundles, what's the meaning? I don't wanna wake up if I'm dreaming. Feeling like Joe to see cause I'm fiending. For your love, when your touch, just the thought got me open, you don't really take much cause I'm
Dreaming, just thinking of you. You know you're everything I need, girl. Everything I want, girl. Dreaming, just thinking of you. You got that special kind of love that makes me want you more and more. Dreaming, just thinking of you. You know you're everything I need, girl. Everything I want, girl. Daydreaming, just thinking of you. You got that special kind of love that makes me want you more and more.
Let's go. Now slide to the left, left, left. Now slide to the left, left, left. Now slide to the left, left, left. Now slide to the left. What you over there for? Now slide to the right, right, right. Now slide to the right, right, right. Now slide to the right, right, right. Now slide to the right. What you over there for? Let's high step, kick toe tap. 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 Wiggle, 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 walk with it. 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 Walk with it, 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 walk with it.
I know you lying. I know you lying.
I love you, Sean.
Just say free. 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 You ain't gotta ask me. Look at all the faces of the people that you see. Ain't enough housing, drug abuse is on high. Mamas and the daddies, they can barely get by. Talking about justice, you ain't gotta ask me. Look at all the people protesting in the street. Ain't enough food, governments, they gon' lie. Can't say the mommies and the daddies ain't trying. Rob and shoot and kill. You need a source and a will. How your homies make your other homie just to make a deal? Sell your land up under you, claiming that they tell the truth. Knowing shit they shouldn't know. Fucking on them prostitutes. Domestic violence on the rise, that's some shit you need to know. Wonder if she getting beat, point them out of fear. Ain't enough damn parking for the cars that we got. How the fuck they build apartment buildings with a parking spot? Just say free, you ain't gotta ask me. Look at all the faces of the people that you see. Ain't enough housing, drug abuse is on high. Mamas and the daddies, they can barely get by. Talking about justice, you ain't gotta ask me. Look at all the people protesting in the street. Ain't enough food, governments, they gon' lie. Can't say the mommies and the daddies ain't trying. Cause it don't make no sense, suckers going up on the rent. USA can spend the money for the jets that will lit. My grandkids probably gon' wake up to a war. We ain't got no damn clue who the fuck we fighting for. Pushing niggas off the block into a job that doesn't care. We can build a better future, rolling dice, I got a pair. Pushing niggas off the block into a job that doesn't care. We can build a better future, rolling dice, I got a pair. Stay free, you ain't gotta ask me. Look at all the faces of the people that you see. Ain't enough housing, drug abuse is on high. Mamas and the daddies, they can barely get by. Talking about justice,
with every line. Trying to find a meaning in the darkness, see the signs. As we wade in the water, they use the truth to make us hide. Hate to see the proof and we just rolling with the tides. And blood still dripping on the leaves. Knowledge is a weapon, we gon' need to intervene. And there ain't no justice in the game, there's justice in the pain. Remember all these quotes, remember all these names.
Justice ain't free,
justice ain't free. And that you see. They really getting by. Ain't gotta ask me. Justice really ain't free. We really just gotta stay focused, stay happy, work hard, stick together. We gon' make it. That's the truth.
Justice ain't free. Justice ain't free. Justice ain't free.
When it's real, you ain't gotta chase. When it's real, you ain't gotta force. Searching for love when it's in your face. I'm the one you know you can't ignore. Cause how long do I gotta wait? You don't wanna be telling your friends I'm the one who gotta wait. But I'm patient, I'm for it. Weighing out my options, let a nigga explore it, baby. Talk to me, let that guard down. I see you're timid, but that feeling only revolve around past relationships and experience, baby. Deal with somebody that's experienced, baby. All I know is to love you exactly how you should be loved. These hoes be corny, swear these hoes be doves. Last thing I wanna do is give up. So let me know if this works, cause I ain't tryna hurt. And I won't put you in no position to make it worse. I'm grown, baby, I ain't here to kick you in the dirt. I'm grown, baby, I'm here to lift you up, show your worth. Baby, understand me. I can see as far as building a family. Too deep in this, but I don't feel I need a plan B. Going my way at the end of the night. I really want you for the rest of my life. So let me know if this works for you, yeah. When you're ready. Cause you know everything's blessed when I'm at my best. I got a few things to get off my chest. Just let me know if this works for you, yeah. When you're ready. Cause I'm down to go all the way. Let me know if you stay. Just don't say that a nigga too late. Let me know if this works for you.
Turn that in the song, now we beefing over anything. Blowing up your phone, you're wrong, girl, let it ring. And now you know I'm not using you for how you use me, but I can't complain.
Just let me know.
Is this working for you full time? Or if you in it for a good time? Let me fight for ground, baby, I stood mine.
Just let me know.
You ain't gotta say you ready if you still want time to have fun. Cause he ain't let you have none. Sometimes I think like shorty better than my last one. That's what gets me weighing on your answer. You a bad one and mean to. Only say sorry when I mean to. You just want me vulnerable enough to say I need you. Look into my eyes and see the pain and the sorrow. Holding to your love like it wasn't no tomorrow. Let me know if this works for you, yeah. When you're ready. I just left your crib and I miss you already. Think about what we did and my heart is grown heavy. Girl, I promise if this works for you, yeah. When you're ready, I'ma hold it down like the anchor to a ship, yeah. Word around town, she my baby, we the shit.
Let me know if this works for you, yeah. When you're ready. Cause you know everything's blessed when I'm at my best. I got a few things to get off my chest. Just let me know if this works for you, yeah. When you're ready. Cause I'm down to go all the way. Let me know if you stay. Just don't say that a nigga too late. Let me know if this works for you, yeah. When you're ready. Cause you know everything's blessed when I'm at my best. I got a few things to get off my chest. Just let me know if this works for you, yeah. When you're ready. Cause I'm down to go all the way. Let me know if you stay. Just don't say that a nigga too late. Let me know.
Sexy. Let me see you get sexy with it. These girls ain't got nothing on you, and I'm trying to get next to you. I'm looking at your body. I'm killing it, shorty. You just got a body. The police should be arresting you. I'm still trying to get next to you. Oh,
police should be arresting you. I'm still trying to get next to you. I've seen sexy women before, but soon as you walk through that door, it's like no one exists anymore. And loving the way your body moves, there's all the bitches that I know you. I'm looking at your body, don't need to get it, girl, you already got it. Baby, can I buy you a drink? You got me looking from a while. Oh, you a sexy bitch. Let me see you get sexy with it. These girls ain't got nothing on you, and I'm trying to get next to you. I'm looking at your body. You killing it, shorty, you just got a body. The police should be arresting you. I'm still trying to get next to you. Let me hear you say, still trying to get next. Let me hear you say, police should be arresting you. Still trying to get next to you. What started off as a liaison only turned into infatuation. Shots at the bar, no chasing. All eyes on us, they steady head on. We can make our move to the dance floor. Body language saying that she want more. She ain't know my two-step is on point. Whole club on the valley playing my new joint. Got me feeling a certain type of way. Trying to get up in that box like it's moving day. Hey, tell them haters they ain't got it. Hey, sure you know she killing, she gon' wave and I'm swept away. Oh, you a sexy bitch. Let me see you get sexy with it. These girls ain't got nothing on you, and I'm trying to get next to you. I'm looking at your body. You killing it, shorty, you just caught a body. The police should be arresting you. I'm still trying to get next to you. Let me hear you say, let me hear you say, still trying to get next. Let me hear you say, police should be arresting you. Still trying to get next. Let me hear you say, let me hear you say, still trying to get next. Let me hear you say, police should be arresting you. Still trying to get next to you.
Look, I always get what I want, cause I can buy it. I'll be in another store, never get tired. Don't trip, I don't just get by, baby. I know I can thrive, baby. I know I'm gonna make it. I always get what I want, cause I can buy it. I'll be in another store, never get tired. Don't trip, I don't just get by, baby. I know I can thrive, baby. I know I'm gonna make it. Bigger figures every year, yellow diamonds, Brazilian hair. Man, I'm just living, don't give a care. And don't you try to play me, baby, I don't play fair. Hopping off like superstar, like that's what I like, and I'm playing cool. Aiming so high, got Lee inside you when I ride and I'm on the move. Private parties in the palm trees, getting money, made my dreams come true. This ain't no luck, I've been prayed up, got my weight up, you can do it too. Got a few on the low, can't wait to be my guy. But if you didn't know, I don't got the time. You just don't get it, do you? It's like you got a loose screw. You gotta work hard in this life, shit don't get handed to you. And I be moving dolo, cause I can't trust in the soul. Cause they be smiling in your face, secretly wishing you fall. I always get what I want, cause I can buy it. I'll be in another store, never get tired. Don't trip, I don't just get by, baby. I know I can thrive, baby. I know I'm gonna make it. I always get what I want, cause I can buy it. I'll be in another store, never get tired. Don't trip, I don't just get by, baby. I know I can thrive, baby. I know I'm gonna make it. Bigger figures every year, yellow diamonds, Brazilian hair. Man, I'm just living,
nothing but a dream, turn into reality. Sitting at the BET, taking over your TV. Never worry about the price, having the time of my life. I never miss something, no label. This is the shit I was made for. I always get what I want, cause I can buy it. I'll be in another store, never get tired. Don't trip, I don't just get by, baby. I know I can thrive, baby. I know I'm gonna make it. Cause I can buy it. Never get tired. Don't trip, I don't just get by, baby. I know I can thrive, baby. I know I'm gonna make it.
Clutch about to make another hit.
Just call me when you need me. You know I'll be on my way. Been waiting for this moment. I can't let it go to waste. Try to give away your heart, they broke it time and time again. You know just what you mean to me. I'll be your lover and your friend, but really more than love. Yeah, we don't gotta keep things on the covers, oh no. My heart is all yours for the taking. Baby, I just wanna be your motivation. Girl, you got me falling for before you head over hills. I be honest, when you come around me, I get the chills. Cause you bad, and them niggas don't deserve that. Fuck the past, you know I could treat you better than your last. So yeah, just call me when you need me. You know I'll be on my way. Been waiting for this moment. I can't let it go to waste. Tryna give away your heart, they broke it time and time again. You know just what you mean to me. I'll be your lover and your friend.
Lover and your friend, which one it all depends on where you at and what you want when it's on and off again. Some do this often when pass cross and cross again. Moving fast, hoping it lasts, but it matter lots of this. You always seem to choose me when it matters, time and time again. But I'll still be here for you when you call a lover and a friend. Took you to your vibe, I'm lost within your eyes. I'm everything you need, just get this thing to try. I took you to your vibe, I'm lost within your eyes. I'm everything you need, just get this thing to try.
Just call me when you need me. You know I'll be on my way. Been waiting for this moment. I can't let it go to waste. Tryna give away your heart, they broke it time and time again. You know just what you mean to me. I'll be your lover and your friend.
telling you that love is gone. Baby, I just want a chance to prove them wrong. See, I got the kind of love that will last long. Girl, you don't have to worry. I take care of you, every place of your heart.
you been holding on the blunt way too long. You gotta pass it when they playing the song. This is my motherfucking joint. Hurry up. Pass me the motherfucking joint. Hurry up. Motherfucker, look here. You been holding on the blunt way too long. You gotta pass it when they playing the song. This is my motherfucking joint. Hurry up. Pass me the motherfucking joint. Hurry up. Yeah, I'm due to get on my level. So undefeated, I need a medal. Roll up and blazer should be the premise. Trust I'm the highest, put me in Guinness. Hold up. Stay on my job till I retire. Back on my job, I'ma rehire. I'm pulling fire, I'm the igniter. But how we gon' light up? I need a lighter. I'm getting to it, view it. See my influence is fluid. Pursue it, don't overdo it. What you do is incongruent. You foolish, you knew it. Cool it. My rulers get to it. Move it, YouTube it, or interlude it. Don't twist it, the Rubik's cubic. Don't mind me, I'm high. Don't mind your reply. You finding out you find the guy. Don't lie on the desire. Shorty, please. You are inspired when I fire up the fire. After all of my rambling, you finally reply.
Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Grand Rising, people.
This is my motherfucking joint. Pass me the motherfucking joint. Hurry up. Motherfucker, look here. You been holding on the blunt way too long. You gotta pass it when they playing the song. This is my motherfucking joint. Hurry up. Pass me the motherfucking joint. Hurry up. I got a line in my pocket, I'm lying. I got a dime bag in my pocket, I'm dying. The smoke and get high up into the galaxy. Way up in the sky beyond it. You try to define it. What's in my joint? Find me behind it. Hitting some goody goody. Oh, could he be hot of the max? That ooey be a movie. Come watch it and out of the max. You see me, the fellow that's mellow. I'm just trying to relax. Can't be addicted to my stress. Trying not to relax. Look here, I can't handle it now. I'm mentally scrambling. Damn it, if I could channel it. Chop it, bag it, and sample it. Super fire, they chanting it. Huge approval, they stamping it. Once I kill it, no hands on it. Cause that's evidence tampering. Remember, don't mind me, I'm high, don't mind your reply. You finding out that I am the guy, don't lie on his eye. Shorty, please, you are inspired when I fire up the side. After all of my rambling, you finally reply. Look here, you been holding on the blunt way too long. You gotta pass it when they playing the song. This is my motherfucking joint. Hurry up, pass me the motherfucking joint. Hurry up, motherfucker, look here. You been holding on the blunt way too long. You gotta pass it when they playing the song. This is my motherfucking joint. Hurry up, pass me the motherfucking joint. Hurry up.
We all in the camera still, though.
Yeah.
I said go.
Hey, yo, Zay. Yo. Come on, man. What are you doing?
Yo, I'm coming, bro.
Early in the morning shit. What the hell are you doing?
Bro, relax, man.
Come
relax.
on, man. You wasting time, bro.
What you mean?
It's time
I'm
for the
coming.
morning
What
show.
you-
We gotta get to the bars, nigga.
Bro, I'm
Let's
gonna
go.
be there. I'm coming, bro. I'm coming. Jesus.
Finally. Hey, yo, come on, man. Let's go.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Let's go. I'm getting ready all the time. Wait on you.
You gotta get up on time.
Tell me what I got. You got the same thing.
It's the morning show. Let's go.
It's the morning show. Wake up, it's the morning show. Wake up, it's the morning show. Wake
You
up,
woke,
it's
y'all.
the morning show.
Hey.
Wake up, it's the
We
morning
got him up, y'all. We got him
Wake
up.
It's the morning show. Wake up,
Hey.
it's the morning show. Wake up, it's the morning show.
That's right.
Wake up,
That's
it's
right.
the morning
That's
show.
right.
Wake up, it's the morning show. Wake up, it's
Hey.
the morning show.
Wake up, it's the morning show.
Wake up.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Yeah. Get your.
Yeah, there ain't no competition.
I'm just being honest.
You locked in the A Squad Rebel Radio, where the rules get bent and the truth gets told. No filters, no favors, just real voices, real culture, and real conversation. If it's loud, raw, or uncomfortable, yeah, we talking about it.
Yeah. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Another day on this earth, another blessed day. What's up, fellas?
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
What's going on, man? Before we get started, before we even say another word, let us pray. You know how we do it. Heavenly Father, we thank you for a gift of our community. We ask that you bring peace where there's conflict, hope where there's discouragement, and unity where there's division. Protect our families, Lord. Guide our leaders with wisdom, and watch over our children as they grow. Strengthen those who are struggling, comfort those who are grieving, and inspire each of us to show kindness, compassion, and love for our neighbors. Help us grow and work together, build a safer, stronger, and more caring community where everyone has the opportunity to thrive, Lord. In your name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Yeah. Always gotta do that, you know.
Need the prayer.
Yeah, gotta have the prayer, man. Gotta have the prayer. Got to have prayer. All right. As we get into the traffic.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. Buzz with the traffic.
You did. Good morning, Newark. Happy Thursday.
We gotta give you a little sound effect. We gotta find a buzz. Yeah, we gotta find a buzz traffic sound.
We gotta get some bees or something.
Yeah, and then we gotta do a morning show. Yeah. Okay.
Bees and the horn beeping.
Yeah,
I want the whole little segment.
Yeah,
Hey, get your ass up in the morning.
yeah.
Get out the way.
Right. And then for Moo, we got to do a weather for Moo, even though he got the weather.
Yo. I was waiting for him.
We'll talk about that later.
When you want weather Moo, your name is Jet You
Because I heard other people when we was leaving out that building, they was telling y'all was upstairs. They was saying the same thing to me. We didn't know it was going. No, the forecast ain't said. Look,
nope.
I was seeing people walking out without umbrellas, so that goes to show you.
Yeah, you're right.
Nope. He's not right. I hold him accountable. He did not even go on his phone. He said, I'm not going to my phone for this one. So he don't know what is it.
Because when I did go, and all I seen was
that is
hot.
true. That is true.
When I did go, and that's all I seen was hot. I seen red.
Your name Jet You Betcha when you on weather.
You know we had a mini thunderstorm yesterday. That was a mini thunderstorm.
Yeah.
It didn't show thunderstorm on them.
Thanks, my brother.
He said, "How out, bruh? My porch is missing some panels, Moo. I was prepared for heat, and I got rain, Moo. No umbrellas in that forecast.
Yeah,
it's all right though. I got out of
it's all right.
The city council meeting a little bit earlier. But good morning, Newark. Happy Thursday. We're one day away from Friday, which means folks are already driving like the weekend is here. So take a deep breath, leave a little early. Remember, the gas pedal isn't a machine. Garden State Parkway northbound, expect heavy traffic from Union through Irvington and East Orange approaching the Newark exit, with delays building near exit 145 and I-280 as commuters head into Newark and New York. I-78 eastbound traffic is slow from Hillside through Newark approaching Newark Liberty Airport. Routes 1 and 9 and routes 21. You feel what I'm saying? Routes 21, expect congestion through downtown. Newark near Raymond Boulevard, Newark Penn Station, NJ Pack, Rutgers, Newark, and the Government Center. Somebody's going to stop with 4-way flashes in the middle of the block, like hazards automatically make anything legal.
Right.
I-280 eastbound and westbound. Eastbound remains busy heading into Newark, approaching Route 21 and Garden State Parkway interchange. Westbound toward West Orange is moving better, but expect brief slowdowns near the merges. US 1 and 9, Newark Liberty Airport corridor. Airport traffic remains steady with travelers, hotels, shuttles, cargo traffic, and rideshare pickups creating delays throughout the corridor. So if you're dropping somebody off, hugs are free. You feel what I'm saying? Blocking the departure lane is not. Get the fuck out the way. New Jersey Transit, morning New Jersey Transit and PATH service is operating. Always check for any last-minute platform or schedule changes before leaving home. And when they say, please move to the center of the car, they're talking to you. Yes, you standing in the doorway. The best moving routes right now, Route 22 westbound, Bloomfield Avenue outside downtown Newark, Pulaski Skyway outbound towards Jersey City, I-280 westbound beyond the morning rush, local streets for shorter neighboring trips, and your GPS might private, it'll save 2 minutes, but it's going to introduce a speed bump every block. The worst commute windows are from now until 11:30 a.m. Heavy congestion throughout Newark, Irvington, East Orange, and surrounding highways. 3:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. Expect delays downtown. Newark, the ironbound and major business corridors, and the airport is all-day steady congestion around Newark. Remember, driving past everybody at 80 miles per hour is not a go today. That's your Thursday traffic report from Big Zay in the morning on 8 Squad Rebel Radio.
That's right. Yeah. Right. Hold on. Got to give him his proper.
Brother Buzz for that traffic report. Yes. I don't know if I'm supposed to apologize.
No.
That'd be the right thing, my brother. That would be the right.
You don't have to apologize.
It would be right.
Because things happen. No one can control Mother Nature.
All right.
Now listen to Zay today.
No.
You decided to not go on your phone.
I'm not gonna lie.
I bet you would.
In your defense, a lot of people was unexpected.
That didn't go on their phone.
So nobody
didn't go on their phone to check the weather.
Y'all want to know what we talk about? We talking about this weather.
That's right.
Who didn't give y'all the correct weather yesterday? He didn't go on his phone.
All of us drenched. Hold up. What I was really doing yesterday was really trying to help bring awareness to the people that could be going through the hot weather yesterday, like checking on the elderly and animals.
It was.
I was more focused on that than it's raining. You know what I'm saying? Hours after the heat.
I understand.
Well, it was that hot that it was gonna rain,
and it's gonna be another one of today, though.
It was that.
So
hot
let's get back to that, because it's gonna be another hot today. And listen here, 92 right now is 90.
Right.
It's humid as hell.
By 1 o'clock, they said it's supposed to feel like 102, 103, something like that.
I'm gonna get my
umbrella. So again, I am letting y'all know to check up on y'all elderly.
Did you look at your phone today? I'm gonna get my umbrella.
Don't leave them animals 100. No, it's 90, right?
You said 90, right?
Right now it's 83. It feel like 90. Yes, it is. It feel like 90, so we're not too far off. Thank you. Yeah, not too far off. So yes, look, don't be leaving y'all animals outside unattended to. Make sure they, looked after with water and bring them inside after a couple of hours or something like that. Right. And for y'all family members, the older ones, check up on them. Like I said, consistently keep checking up on them. Don't just one time and 5 hours later, no.
Keep it going. Yeah.
Minutes and seconds, can wipe them out with this weather. Make sure they are good where they at. And as far as the day, yes, it's going to be some hot weather, but we have some good events going on. So y'all want to go out there and enjoy yourself in this hot weather. Be careful. Bring an umbrella.
Yeah,
Stay a lot of water with y'all. Yes, keep an umbrella.
Thank you for that.
Yeah,
I have a lot of water with y'all.
Bringing mine today.
I'm not.
Bringing mine today. Thanks, brother.
As outside
God
enjoying
bless y'all.
myself.
I wasn't talking about rain. I was talking about as a shade.
Yeah.
But y'all want the umbrella for the rain?
Yeah, man. We don't never know.
It might
just
rain.
In case.
Every day.
Just in case.
Enjoy y'all day to day. God bless y'all.
Well.
And God willing, it do not rain.
That's right.
Yes.
Right. Well, thank you, boo.
Thank y'all. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. All right. Well, before I get into the word of the day and go on any further, let's bring our special guest co-host to the stage, Miss Sheila Montague.
Hey, let's go.
All right.
Yeah. So, now that we are complete for today, let's get into the word of the day.
Let's get it.
Right?
Drum roll.
Drum roll, please. And the word of the day is integrity.
Ooh, all right.
Integrity means doing what's right, even when no one is watching. Honesty builds trust, strengthens relationships, and reflects the true character of who we are. Remember Proverbs 10:9. Whoever walks in integrity walks securely. As you go through your day, let your words be truthful, your actions be genuine, and your character speak for itself. Have a blessed and honest day. That is the word of the day. Integrity. Right?
Yes.
Use that, please. Please use that.
That word speaks
Have
out
that.
of volume right now.
Have it, please.
Yes.
Have some.
That's right. That's right, Glue. Integrity. Shout out to the chat squad. Y'all jumped on early. As always, we love y'all. It's too many of y'all to name.
Yeah, y'all in there deep. Y'all deep in there.
Hey, Felicia, we miss you, Felicia.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't see you. I didn't see you.
It's been a while.
I didn't see you yesterday. I saw your name on there to speak. Where you was at?
We got Brother
Where
Jedi
you was at? I was waiting for you to speak.
Hey, Brother Jedi is on
Jedi
there.
on the scene.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
And Kareem McKay.
Brisky P up there.
Happy birthday to
Happy
Brisky
birthday.
P.
Come on.
Well, we ain't even get to birthdays.
But we got you.
But we got you, Brisky. Speaking of the birthdays, let's get right on into it.
Somebody
Jump
point
right
to
on
the
into it.
birthday person. Point to the birthday person. Point to the birthday person. Point to the birthday person. Put some lights on the birthday person.
If you know somebody
Put some
celebrating a
lights on
birthday, please put it on the chat
person.
squad so we can give them
Lights
their
on the
respectful
birthday
flowers
person.
today.
Lights on
That
the
they made it
birthday
around the
person.
sun another
Make room.
day.
Let her work.
Hey.
Make room. Let her work. Make room. Let her work. Make room. Somebody shine a light on her.
Wait a minute.
Happy birthday and many more from the 8 Squad Rebel Radio family. Hey, say, who is celebrating today?
That's my gang. Yeah.
Glad you asked me who's celebrating the birthday. I'll tell you who's celebrating the birthday. Now, fellas, because of time, and young lady, because of time, we're gonna go through the birthdays kind of.
I don't even think I got
speedy.
Hey, man, I wanted to tell you that the other day. We were supposed to follow what she did that, but y'all switched it up on me, so I just fell in line. We were supposed to go name, then happy birthday.
Okay,
Tomorrow's
so
a good day for me. That's all I'm gonna say.
So let's get into these birthdays. Happy birthday! First of all, can't even wait for this. Happy birthday to Brisky P.
Right.
Brisky P. Happy birthday, my brother. On the check-in. 33 years of age.
33 young.
Yeah, he 33 young. That's what we're going to
Okay, 33.
33. Happy birthday, Brisky. You got a private concert tonight. Yeah, there's a private concert tonight for Brisky.
Yeah, studio
can't give you the locations and nothing like that because it's private. So if you want to know, contact Uniquely Coordinated Ms. Burns. She will tell you where the secret location is. It's not up to me to let y'all know where it's at. You got to call Uniquely Coordinated.
We cannot
or get in contact with
Really need
Brisky.
to run down. It's
Are
private.
we invited?
We definitely
Of course
can't
we're
disclose
invited.
that.
Of course, we're invited to everything.
Party crashes.
They always invite us to everything.
I want to make sure.
Listen,
you know?
We the life of the party.
No
we have
invitation
that
needed.
privilege in Newark, yo. We are invited to everything.
Okay.
Everything.
That don't mean we're
You
going.
hear me?
That don't mean I'm going to everything.
Yeah,
if
that don't mean
everybody
we're going
is.
to everything, but we are invited to
I
everything.
like that.
All right. So, birthdays. Happy birthday to one of my actors in my movie Badass Kids, Tyler Hennard. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Bujella.
Wait.
No, y'all messing it up. Let 'em-
messing up.
It's supposed to be the name, and we go down, or we breaking
They
it
said
down.
we're
how
supposed to be
normally
doing it
do
fast.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to breeze through it, so I'm just going to say names.
Right.
Tyler Hennard, happy birthday. Buja Badass, happy birthday. Beatrice Vincent, happy birthday. Erica Newman, happy birthday. Yashika Dahlwright, happy birthday. Asia Sparks Felder, happy birthday. DJ Dell, happy birthday. Jalissa Lawson, happy birthday. Andrew Cattenberry, happy birthday. And Gina Sparrow, happy birthday. All right, and those are my birthdays for
Happy
today.
birthday to them people.
Hey,
Yeah.
happy birthday, everybody.
Happy birthday.
Next up,
I believe that's me.
light up the mic for the birthdays, please.
I got y'all. Happy birthday, Tiffany Calloway. Happy birthday, Tiff. Happy birthday, Tanisha Brown. Happy birthday, Tanisha. Happy birthday, Nikki Washington. Happy birthday, Billa Sorry. Happy birthday, Fly Girl Shit Kings.
Oh, what?
Shit.
Wait a minute.
Happy birthday, Fly Girl Shit.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Happy birthday, Yolanda Rodriguez.
I know you fucking lying.
I wasn't. I was telling the truth that time. Happy birthday, Betty Muhammad. And happy birthday, Taz Sutton. Happy birthday, Walton Shonda Carter. Walt Shonda Carter. Happy birthday, Tahira Jackson. Happy birthday, Kelly Simone. Happy birthday, Monique. Happy birthday, Monique. And happy birthday, Denise. That's my list.
Happy birthday to all. Next up,
I believe that's me.
light up the mic for the birthdays, please.
These are my birthdays. Latoya Nicole. Natasha Barnhill. Moniqua Lott. And Abdul Webb. And that is my birthday. Happy birthday to y'all.
Happy birthday.
Happy
y'all.
birthday.
All right, happy birthday.
Next up,
Oh,
I
my.
believe that's me.
light up the mic for the birthdays, please.
Happy birthday, Brisky P.
Word.
Word. Brisk. Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Next up,
Okay, so let's see who's on this list. Happy birthday to Bay Lemon and
messed
to
it up.
everybody else that's following. Christiana Mallory, happy birthday. Tanisha, who gon' check me boo, Brown. Sade Monique, happy birthday. Rashawn Markey Womack. R. David Keith. Quadira Barrett. Yashika Dahl Wright. Michael Matthews and Charles Morris. Happy birthday to each of you.
happy birthday to all.
All right,
man.
now.
Happy
They're
birthday.
going to let you ride, but I ain't letting you ride. You're supposed to say, that's me. I believe that's me.
We just gonna breathe
Come up
through it.
here
We're gonna
messing
breathe
up.
through it. We're gonna breathe through it. We got a lot of show to get to. We're just gonna breathe through it. All right. Yesterday, we had the pleasure to join in the council meeting yesterday, fellas.
Yes.
And Interesting. Very interesting.
Very.
Let's start with just your outtakes on what went on yesterday. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it, man. That was my first time.
It was all our first time.
Chambers.
I know my first time. I don't know about
my first time.
It's a beautiful space. I was trying to figure out how did the season of, what was we calling it, Love and Politics?
Yeah, Love and Politics, season 2.
Like
season 2.
That space is like, I don't know, it's eloquent. You feel what I'm saying? As far as like the issues and stuff, I feel like it's definitely more communication. Like I feel like that line of communication from the city and the city council members is more open now. You feel what I'm saying? Like they saying more instead of saying, hitting you with the next speaker, please.
Yeah, right.
So it's like more responsiveness. It's more community. It's more, let's check on this. Did y'all check on this from last week type? You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So I can see it leading in the direction of people feeling heard, I could say. You know?
Right. Okay. My outtake of it was transparency. You know, give a shout out to Donna Jackson, who made everything transparent. You know, I like the fact that the community stood up and engaged in wanting to know what's going on. You know, now this is my first time being here, so I don't know how it normally goes. But for the first time, I really felt inspired that the community is reaching out like that. And shout out to, you know, the likes of Lisa Parker, Alif Muhammad, and, you know, Deborah Salters, and, you know, and the countless list that went on. Like, I don't know who all spoke, but everybody spoke eloquently and honestly and truthfully, you know. And, you know, like, I understood most of the things that was going on. Now, my main concern about yesterday was the budget. I was hoping that we was going to hear about this budget.
Right.
That
we were supposed to.
We were supposed to. It was lined up for today. I mean, for yesterday. That they discussed the 2026 budget, which didn't occur through confusion. You know what I mean? With everything that was going on, and you know what I mean, and you know, I was kind of confused about that. Like I thought they would be more on point.
Yeah.
You know, of delegating, you know, what's being told to the community. And the other thing was, you know, I got to applaud, once again, I got to applaud Donna for not to vote on things she didn't know of. She specifically said that I have nothing in front of me, so I'm not going to vote on something I don't know.
Right.
And that was respectful.
That's standing on Bennett.
Yeah, because it wasn't just a yes.
And she abstained.
Yeah, right, and she abstained, and that was different.
Yeah.
Like I watched. Now I haven't been. I haven't attended the community meetings, but I've watched it, and that was the first time I seen something like that occur. Like I'm not saying it never did before, but that was one of the first times I seen one of the council members, you know, really say, "Hold on," and it wasn't one, it wasn't two, it wasn't three, it was countless. In which I get it, she's new, you know, she just got on board, and there's some things she doesn't know yet, you know.
But wait, I do want to say something, and I'm kind of reiterating from what she said yesterday. Please, nobody thinks that Donna Jackson is a newbie because she just got on. Donna Jackson was in that room fighting before I ever came in there, and I've been here for about close to 15 years.
Right.
Donna Jackson comes from a family of city advocator and advocacy. So, and she, like I said, she's been in that room day and night, and I'm so surprised to hear how many people are not aware of this room. But it is what it is, I guess. But she's not a new. She probably knows policy and things better than half the people.
Oh yeah, I'm sure she do. But I didn't mean that in that new in that way. I mean new like as far as information coming to her.
Right.
Like,
but so
I don't think
she
was. I don't think that information was given to her ahead of time.
But
like,
this
you know
is
what
has been a practice that has been challenged for years.
Right.
Why is it that we had council members that are voting on things that they hadn't read? And they would share that, you know, we just got this last night or we just got this an hour ago.
Right.
But it's like, okay, what is making you feel the pressure to vote on something you haven't read?
Right,
Where's
right,
that coming
right.
from? And I know also with when people abstain, they usually do it. Oh, hello. I'm sorry. They usually do it from a conflict of interest. Oh yeah, I tried to raise this up. I'm tall. So I couldn't raise it up. Oh, okay. Is that what it is?
No. I got you. You're gonna turn you up, so you can.
Okay. Yeah. Turn my mic up.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, and like I said, it just is her being on that council offered a lot of.
Okay, keep talking. I'll fix it.
Okay. Yeah, get my mic right. 1, 2, testing. What? 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah, get her mic right.
Yeah, just having Donna Jackson on the council definitely afforded us a new view into some things. It afforded us a couple of things, and what I liked while I'm here talking was the fact that people are starting to talk more because she's there.
Mm-hmm. Right, that was the key point when I was waiting to get around to me too.
Instead of all of that, next speaker.
Next speaker, please.
She's making a conscious decision to say, "Oh, I will respond to some things," and it makes you say, "Well, hold up. Well, why weren't the rest of you guys
doing that response?"
Yeah,
doing it
now
before?
Now I'm hearing people talking about, "Oh yeah, I suggest we should do this and do that," and it's like. Y'all wasn't doing none of that before.
They weren't doing any of that. So kudos to her for that.
Right.
Oh,
Chinese windows down.
We got. Oh, he did it with the thing. I be nosy. I be watching.
We still could do it both, but I don't know what's going on.
Oh yeah, they're more open-minded to things that they probably wouldn't have been open-minded to.
It's like.
I mean, they ought to be. You know, I don't feel they know she knows. Like Sheila said, they even know she knows what she's doing. So of course they gonna be open-minded. You know what I'm saying? To suggestions, solutions, information that she has. So I don't think it's gonna be. What I got out of it was like. They happy. They gonna be happy that she's there. Mm-hmm. I don't see them like I didn't see too many like. I seen like they like oh yeah we got somebody that
got a little bit excited.
Yeah, that's what I was getting out of it.
I mean I definitely noticed the change of character.
Yeah, their body language just look different. They all want to speak now. Before it was like they was like nonchalant about certain things like. They didn't. When certain people get up there to speak, I watch certain body language. Some of them just lock down, go like.
Right.
It's like they're a little more, open now, or observing what's going on instead of just I don't care who the speaker talking about. They said,
and that's because the community eyes are on them. So kudos to the community.
Oh yeah, kudos to the community.
That was my second thing.
Gotta hold them accountable.
Some people was in there and they knew what they was talking about.
This is one of them. He was on some. Oh my God! I don't even want to feel like I'm picking on his brother, but
but it's a critique.
I kept watching him and a brother Pat. I kept watching his. He just felt like cocky up there. It's like
Larry Crump.
No,
Larry Crump?
No, Pat. The brother Pat Council.
Oh, Pat Council.
Yeah, I was watching his body.
He kept laughing, right?
I felt like he wasn't there. I feel like he was disrespecting,
both of them were kind of talking to each other.
Yeah, it's like they was like, I'm like, man, is he really that cocky? I'm over here like, people trying to address him, speaking to him. He reading books and doing everything, talking. I'm like, oh, he don't give a about what's going on.
Well, when 90% of the power, which is the people, don't vote, that's what gives that cockiness. Yeah. So we got to be mindful where the power is. Somebody that's not from here shared with me really quick that they were saying how the mayor is the president of Newark. And I said, whoa, because they're not from here. I said, no, that's not how we do things here. The people are the president. But guess what? If the people are not taking their power, that's what happens. Right. And these people got to be held accountable,
Right. I'll tell you one thing I didn't like. I'm getting tired of them going outside of the city hiring all these people. Like, yeah, he from Jersey City. He been working Jersey City for 30. I don't care. What about the people that been over here for 30 plus years? What, you just gonna bypass them and bring somebody from Africa?
Well, that was said last.
Why don't we train our own?
That was said.
That's what I'm saying. That's just one of my issues.
That man can know everything, but he like 80, 90, 100. Come on, man.
He came up there and didn't know what to say. He was like, yeah, my name is, I'm here. That's it. That's all I need to know.
I think he gave it 2.5.
I don't think it was that he didn't know what to say. I think they just put him on the spot. He didn't expect it.
But that's what he needed, though.
If he's that old and he's in charge, why don't you know what to say on the spot?
But it's not even about to know what to say on the spot.
Been there before.
But this is what I'm saying.
He's supposed to know what he's doing.
But once again, they also said He said it himself. It was 3 days. I only been there 3 days.
But
I don't know what needs to be fixed.
Cool.
What, like you got to give somebody. Let's be honest, bro. You got to give somebody enough time to assess the mission at hand. If you just coming in, there's no way in the world you know everything that's wrong. You got to do your due diligence to find out what's going on. I'm not even speaking about what's wrong. I'm speaking about what they said to him. He's coming up here to explain. He explained nada.
That is true.
That's what I'm speaking. What can you explain if you don't know what is going
job?
That was already explained. The man retired twice from the same situation.
He retired twice from the same
situation. He retired twice.
I want
from two
man,
different cities.
They don't believe in passing the torch and nowhere like younger. Train them. It's like everybody who get replaced is either the same age or older. And most of the people that's in administration are kind of like up there in age.
Well, you would think, right, that people who are up there, right, would have a more mature behavior, that they would be more knowledgeable from being in any field, you know, a certain amount, lifelong, for many of them being in politics. Unfortunately, that's not what we always see demonstrated. So that's why we need the people to challenge that. And we need civic organizations that right now, you guys who have been there, who've been involved, should be having organizations. Don't wait to become a part of one. You create one, even if it's 3 people today.
Right.
Next week, let it be 10 people, so that when people are running, we should not have 8, 10 people running for any office. You should already say that your organization has been involved now for 4 years. You got to come in front of us. All of y'all are not running. This is who we pick. This person is running, and everybody got to get behind that.
Now, to piggyback to back what I was saying, no, it's not right. I'm not going with that. Yeah, okay, you can have your opinion, I have mine. But what I'm saying is, if I'm doing something for 40-something years, I know exactly what I need to say. It's nothing to say wrong.
No, I agree with that. Yeah,
I'm responding to the comment.
Okay.
You know, you put me up there. He's coming up here.
Did you hear the question that was asked?
Explain.
Did you hear the question that was asked?
I'm not. What you mean?
Was you paying attention to the question that was asked?
There's no question when I'm speaking all about me.
We didn't ask.
I'm not answering the question. I'm asking. You asked how we felt.
I'm talking about this situation at hand. I'm not talking about that. You said he should have known what had to. He should have known what he should have. He should have had something else to say or something pertaining to the job, right? But the question was, if there was a blank check, if I gave you a blank check, what is it that you're gonna use it for? How can I possibly answer that if I didn't assess the problem?
As a leader,
you're
you have to
correctly.
answer.
You're switching it.
You have to respond.
How?
Right.
How
like
can you?
You could say he could have said it's a response, right? I'm new here. I've been here for a week, but due to my experience, these are the top 5 things that I'm going to be focused on to begin with. You don't get to, as a leader, to come up there and you have been retired twice and you don't know anything. As a candidate, I'm going to be able to respond.
Sheila, that's not true. I'm going to tell you why it's not true.
Truth is subjective. So
I'm going to tell you why.
I'll receive that.
They don't even know what the budget is yet. So how can you tell it? How you ask this man, he don't even know how much the money is or whatever it is to assess what he needs to do.
And so there's the response. If that was the case.
Well, that's what he said. That's what the man said.
If that's the case.
You still say the 5 things that you want to focus on, but it's going to be relegated to what the actual budget is that I will be working with. You have to have some kind of idea or concept in terms of how you're going to move forward. These are taxpayers' dollars. These are not just money falling off the trees. You got to be able to look like you know what you're talking about.
That's a whole lot.
You know, you raising our taxes. We being gentrified, brother. You don't get to come up there talking about you don't know nothing. No, that's a hard no.
I'm just speaking.
You can go sit down somewhere. We'll put
to him. That's all. I'm just
we
saying.
We put Mustafa up there.
Facts.
He's here to. They said he's here to explain. He explained nada.
But yeah, that's true. That's true. I guess all points, I guess in that case, are true. Regarding
I mean,
council meeting.
Think about it, the shoe on your foot, right? Mm-hmm. You get into office. You get into a job. You only been there 3 days. You don't even know what the administration don't even know what's going on.
Right.
How can I assess of what my job description or what I must do if I don't know anything yet? If I don't know what I need to switch it. Can I talk, please? Can you stop interrupting me, please? All right. So how can I assess something if I don't formally know exactly what I have to assess?
That's like
I got to get to learn the job first. I got to know what I'm doing. That's like you being
twice.
mayor. You coming in being mayor. You. If somebody say, what are the 5 things you're gonna fix right away? If you just getting in office, you really don't know yet.
No, that's not true.
You got to figure out what's
know what the
wrong
problems
first.
are.
Have I not been giving solutions and talking about problems and I wasn't in office?
Yeah, but you've been doing this.
I've been doing what? I live on a number block. And see, people don't understand that. I want to share that, and I'm glad that you're sharing this because this is good building conversation. No, I am no different from you, or anybody else. Okay? You have to learn whatever it is that you're getting involved in to do. Why am I even running for office if I don't know the issues? There's no learning on the job.
Right.
And if you are learning on the job, then we need to consider some candidates that are not. You understand what I'm saying?
That's true.
Like, you need to know. That's like saying I retired from teaching, but I can't respond.
All you can do is block.
That's true.
Yeah, but don't.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Continue your point.
Yeah, it's like saying as a teacher, I retired, not once but twice, but I can't respond to what the job description is of being a teacher.
Right.
I'm being considered for
And
the
the
job.
man responded to the best of his ability.
That's true though.
No,
He did. He responded to the best of his ability. What more
I
you want him to
guess-
say?
So this is let me interject this too. This is a common practice that we have seen people get hired based on nepotism. Okay, so that's the underlying that's the quiet part out loud, right? Too many people have gotten hired just based on who they know, which we heard some of that come out yesterday, right? Did you get hired because you are well informed, or did you get hired because you're somebody's cousin's, uncle's, sister's brother?
Right.
That has been problematic. So I
We
think
don't know if that's the problem.
Yeah, so like I said, it's worth the conversation, I think.
All right, moving right on.
That makes sense.
He like, he ain't know.
And I think he was trying to be like careful. He was
being politically correct.
Yeah, I think he was trying to be a little on the safe side.
You know.
Yeah.
And it ain't like
If you don't know,
didn't
go sit down.
answer.
But
He answered.
I agree.
I wasn't speaking on about him answering about the 5 things.
This is Newark.
Because I don't get to do that.
This is Newark, though.
Look, I don't get to
Right.
come on the
Right.
Big
You don't
Zay
live in
show.
Newark, though. You still gotta.
That's
This is Newark.
Look,
Newark
I
is
don't get to
different.
come on the Big
Right.
Zay show and say
You
I'm running for
prepare
mayor.
yourself for Newark. You
I
still
want
go
people to
wrong.
vote for me. Listen, I don't get to come on this show and say I'm running for mayor, and I'm not there yet. So I don't get to say I don't know.
You act like it ain't happened.
But you are from. But
You
you
act like
already
it never
been
happened.
It happened. People came on here
Oh,
running
we
for
don't
mayor
know.
and didn't
Come on,
know.
Sheila.
Didn't know about
He said
Sheila.
I took off work to come here, so I mean,
Come on now.
I didn't see
Let's
everybody.
be honest. There's people that ran for mayor who don't know a shit or nothing about being.
Help me.
Come on now. Let's be honest.
No.
Stop it.
But I'm just saying, I didn't see
We
it.
need to hit
so-
that. I know you fucking lying.
I know
on
y'all
that.
was
Stop
asking-
it.
I know you-
We interviewed these
Somebody
people.
get closer to the mic.
They didn't know
I know.
nothing from a nothing.
That's true though. That's true. That's
Wow.
true.
Wow.
See, we ain't sugarcoating shit on this show. We gonna keep it 100.
But see, that makes us, well, I'm not going to say makes us, but it definitely lends us to the space where we're losing control of our city, where we don't get in who we want to get in, because the weeds get separated, once you have those organizations.
Right.
Like, they have to come in front of you with their resume and say, I'm running because, and you get to decide, even if it's an argument, because you'll hear a lot of people say, oh, I don't like arguing, I don't got time for all of that. No, it's healthy discussion. To hear when you agree and disagree. You're not disagreeing with the person, you're disagreeing with the subject matter. And through the disagreements and agreements, you as an individual decide at the end, well, this is what I've heard all arguments, and now I want to make an informed decision, or I want to vote from a point of strength as to who we're choosing to vote. That's why in other communities, the East Ward usually, the North Ward usually, you don't see 8 candidates running. There never should have been 19 candidates running for at-large. That's insane. 19 of y'all did not, and this is no disrespect. No, come on, talking.
I was telling Zay, I said, what's the brother name? You say he the Eastward council man.
Silver.
Yeah, I was like, he relaxed over this. Like,
Nobody ran.
It's like no issues. Really
Nobody ran against him.
They work together.
He got problems over there. I don't hear nobody address him about none.
Listen how powerful the Eastward played the same
smash.
power that we have, and because the community needs to be educated about this. The current mayor, in running his ticket, ran somebody for the East Ward council person. The East Ward said, oh no, that's not happening. Now I don't need to say names because it's not important, but the person did have a background in policing and it wasn't a good background to their chagrin. So what they ended up doing was saying, no, we're gonna pick who's gonna be the councilman here. Right. And if we're gonna make sure he wins, so you're gonna have a losing spot on your ticket, and what ended up happening, the current administration had to bring Silva, that person, onto their ticket. That is a power we have, but we don't use it. I mean, look at a lot of us don't even go to council. We don't even know what's going on. Right, that's where the money comes from. You want people like...
It was a little light in there.
That is crazy that you said that, because why
they
don't
do
light
that, though? It definitely was light in there.
Why don't just jump on certain people's tickets and be as one?
Well, so this is the process. This is where we are now.
Caller, hold on 1 second.
And they don't teach civics in school, and they primarily stopped it after the rebellion happened. You should know that too. And they substituted for social studies. Social studies is not a substitution for learning about civics, your civil your civil activism as a collective community, right? And even just forming a collective thought about what you want for your community. Like, nobody wants gentrification, but if you don't know, you don't know that. And that's why I'm going to keep saying, you don't know what you don't know. People have power and they don't know it. They're looking at the administration like, oh, well, we held to you. You're the king. No, that's not the order of power. The people are the power. But if you don't use it, of course, somebody will come along and tell you you're not it.
Right. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Munera El Bumani.
Hey, Munera. What's up, Munera?
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, babe.
I just got the time to call it. I know you've been trying to connect with me to like the show. Of course, you know I love the show and love to see that you on there and they got a woman's perspective on the show. So it's great seeing you all today. I just wanted to say a few things in regards to, our council meeting.
Yes.
I just want to say, first of all, Operation Clean House, in the words of Deborah Salters, is still in effect. Okay, we got one down, we got 8 more council members to go. You're speaking about the budget, right? And I just want to say that I'm going to always say it. First of all, Eric Peterson, we haven't had a budget since he took office in a timely manner. This man has put the city of Newark in debt. And all I'm calling for and all I want to see is a pink slip for his removal. I have no confidence in his leadership. He came from Orange, New Jersey with a federal investigation for the Orange corruption scandal and got hired here and haven't produced any budget in a timely manner and now have us in debt. Hasn't generated any kind of revenue for this city, and it's just unacceptable of the state of our city. And to think 4 more years things are gonna get better, you see it's only 2 weeks into the inauguration. And the city, what's being done, what you heard at the council meeting, yes, about everything. And then our lone female warrior who is on the council now, Donna Action Jackson. That's what I'm gonna call her, Action Jackson.
I like that.
Pushing back on things and also putting the people's agenda forward, and these people still voting yes.
Right.
It's just unacceptable.
That happened yesterday for sure.
But what happened? And then the issue about the millions that has been poured into the water department throughout the whole 12 years of this administration. If you go back to the years that he started, okay, and we just came out of a corruption scandal with the water department, and people are still in jail right now today.
Jeez.
Millions.
That's true.
Since the Barack administration into the water department. It's corruption by no other name on a whole nother different level going on in this city.
Yeah.
And we should be outraged, like Donna said, Action Jackson. We should have perfect water with all the millions that been coming into the water department for these contractors. I mean, it's just unacceptable. And then we had one of the friends and families who had the last service line replacement, and they was charged with corruption. The woman that they talk about, she got IOP and all this stuff. Okay, yes, you're hiring people. We don't even know if these individuals local. But you get up there to say, we got to deal with a person with whose family member, husband or whatever, did not replace our last service line versus them having businesses in this community and barely hiring local residents, because I don't see the ones that live in Newark from there. I never seen some of these people. We don't even know if they from Newark. It's good to see they melanated people, but I mean, just to say that we supposed to overlook the corruption, we're not accepting because you got a business here and you hire a few black and brown people here that we supposed to deal with the corruption. Unacceptable. And then let me talk about some other things, the businesses. The businesses that's shutting down. We got Invest Newark, right? Invest Newark is a corporation that's supposed to be assisting local businesses, housing homeowners in this city. And all you see is friends, families, and campaign donors that are getting businesses in the city. Yes, businesses are opening up, but guess what? You could tie all these individuals to the Baracas family, friends, or campaign donations.
Sister Manera, call back. We're going to let somebody else get a chance to get on the line. Call back. We want to hear what you got. We want to hear what you got to say.
That's just my 2 cents. I got to get back on the road.
Thank you.
Thanks for having a woman perspective. Warrior salute to y'all. Keep your foot to the ground and keep on exposing the issues that matter in this community.
Thank you, Manera.
Thank you very much.
So great points made there. Women, making comments are very important because, historically, women have not been in these seats, historically. So good stuff. Manera, I just want to just add this. Manera has been here for a long time. And I mean, when I walked in, she was there. And there's not another person that I would say, I don't care what their history dictates, that has shown the care for our community how she does. And you can't really work for the city. You can't really, have a city job and do that type of advocacy. So that information costs her something. So like I said, I'm glad that we have a platform that allows her to share that education with the rest of the community. Thanks, Manera.
Wow. Yeah, thanks. Word, man.
All right, so
you said something about I was asking you about too. Yes, well, I was telling you about we need to look into that the Nook Invest.
Yeah,
I really want to know more about it because it looks like they supposed to be doing what I don't see being done. Because they supposed to help the the businesses like downtown will be a great place for them to really put their foot to the ground for the business that they
that's what she was talking about. It's been over a decade. Where's the money?
That's true.
There's millions coming in.
And I want to look more into that because I don't know. The far how the brother was speaking, it's like they doing what they supposed to be doing, but I just don't see it. Like I don't know too much more about it, so I can't really say if they are or they not. But from the stores and everything downtown, business wise, I think they can do more, but I don't know. Like I don't see it.
You got the shovel, start to dig. That's what I always say.
That's all. I was always told, study yourself, approve.
Word. That's what I'm going to do, though.
Yeah. I don't like listening to what people say.
My brother.
I like to find out myself. Because a lot of times people will say something, and then they retract their statement later on. Because they found out that they were wrong, they got some misplaced information, or you know what I'm saying. So I like to just look up stuff on my own. You know, I don't even care if they was there before. I just like to do my own due diligence because you know, within time, shit changes.
But if she doesn't, so let's say if she's not there or nobody's not there, like I always say,
nobody's not there.
If nobody's there, period, to tell you the history, whether you believe it or not, right? If you're not, you don't know what you don't know. So if they tell you something, you have to look it up to see.
Oh
if
yeah,
you
you're
agree
supposed
or not.
to. You're never supposed to just
you know what?
take
Sometimes
what somebody
when
said.
you challenge somebody's ideal life, it's like, oh, I don't know, it sounds like complaining, but maybe it's something you need to look into. Just look into it. Maybe you might be, sitting in the bathroom one day, or you had to bust.
No, you're absolutely right.
Yeah,
you're absolutely right.
Yeah, it do.
You have to do your
Absolutely
research.
Right. Listen, from what I've seen, all I've seen of a lot of people complaining, which they should, they have every right to, but never taking initiative to do something to change the narrative.
I wouldn't say that.
Show me where somebody has done it. Show me.
Everybody don't have
it's like they
have a right to
complain,
complain, bro.
or are they concerned? Do it sound like they complaints are concerned?
Complain, concern, however you want to dress it up.
Some complaints
Everybody don't have
real concerns. You know,
How
it just
many of
sounds
them?
like.
How many of them are changing the narrative? Is what I'm
What
saying.
makes complaining when they keep addressing it? So that means they could be more concerned than complaining.
And aren't they doing something by bringing awareness to the situations that they didn't know about? Like this young man said, this
No,
is
just
his
talking
first
about
time
it. You
there.
need to do more
So
than
now,
just talking about it.
But no, that's bringing up stuff for him to dig. Because he don't know what he don't know.
I don't know.
Like what's this guy's name on here? Somebody's posting about him, Eric Pennington. Like, this is a case that was in the newspaper. He might not know, but now that people brought it up to the attention, all of you get like, wow, I didn't know that, So, I don't know.
That comes from not doing your due diligence.
Jedi
That's
said-
what I just said.
Well, that's Jedi,
Instead
right?
of somebody just telling you something, research it before you believe anything anybody says.
Facts, big
research
facts.
it.
Big facts.
That's true. Willie Jedi says,
Big facts, big zing.
if corruption is occurring, do the people really care, or do they care that more people talk about the word?
Oh.
Exactly. That's what I'm thank you. That's what I'm saying.
That's true.
We keep hearing people saying it, but ain't nobody proving or.
It's just mad awareness, but no attacking the problem.
Thank you for letting me know that.
So it's the people that
the
really,
administration's corrupt.
They talking about.
It's
not
like
the
we just keep
corruption
saying about
itself.
it. When are we gonna
They worried
generalize
about
a
the
plan
people.
for corruption?
Bro,
When
have
are we
y'all
gonna
been
generalize a
looking
plan
at the
for
news
potholes?
lately? Every administration got corruption in it.
That's true. That's true. Like a lot of people was complaining about the potholes. Now somebody trending on IG right now for fixing the potholes right now. I think he just got invited to LA because he fixed most of the majority of the potholes in Irvington.
What
It's
potholes
crazy.
in Irvington?
Like-
He fixed what potholes?
Nah, he fixed a couple. They going viral.
Nah,
right now. He
where?
fixed a couple.
It's still potholes in
They flying
Irvington.
that
I was
nigga
just
out to,
there, bro.
California
Potholes
right
like
now.
a motherfucker.
It's potholes all over 1 and 9.
There you
They
go.
ain't gonna get them all.
Jersey City.
Complaining.
They ain't gonna get them all. They ain't gonna get them all. They gonna get some of them. See? That's the problem right there.
No complaining. No
Ain't nobody
complaining.
gonna be perfect, huh, boss? It ain't gonna happen. We ain't gonna get a perfect city.
I
It's
know.
not gonna happen.
And that's like I said yesterday.
That don't exist. A perfect
That's
city
like I
don't
said
exist.
yesterday. It could be
It's true
80
though.
problems. You fix 60, people still.
I
not.
always
Y'all
say
think
that.
about
You
it,
can't please
a
everyone.
city without no problems, that wouldn't really. I mean,
But
it wouldn't
to
be no
have
balance.
80 problems
Like,
and to be accepting of
yeah,
that,
yeah, that's
right?
true. That's true. That's true.
Uh-oh.
Did y'all hear?
But
Did y'all hear
what I
yesterday?
said, you fix 60. You can't fix them all.
Did y'all hear
can't
the
fix them
thing
Who
yesterday?
says that?
You can't fix them.
That's like saying to black people, hey, we took you out of slavery. We can't, you're going to stay here in Jim Crow now. You're not going to go any
But
further.
the only difference between that statement is they ain't do shit for us. Like yet, like we have yet to get that one thing.
You can't fix
from
them
the
all.
government. Like,
And you know who says
Or
that
from
is
any
the
space.
budget.
I don't know, man.
90% of the
The
people
budget.
are not involved or
The
active
budget.
in the politics.
I can't fix something if it go past the budget. If you have a budget and we fix 60% of the problems,
But you speaking in generalization, or you actually looked at the budget?
I'm just saying.
Nobody knows
Because
the
I-
budget.
No,
Right.
that-
I don't.
whoa,
you
whoa.
deal with it yesterday. You don't know the budget.
course we know
I
the
don't know the
budget.
budget.
Of course we know the budget. We've talked about that during the campaigns. Those of us who, no, yeah. I mean, but
Of course they know.
I don't want to mess up.
I'm just saying the budget to fix some things.
We
You
ain't
know what I
about
mean?
to
I
be
don't
in
know.
there
You know
like
what
they
I mean?
don't really know what's going on.
Yeah, they know what's going on, but
They
I
just don't want the
He
people to
said, I don't.
control them.
Yeah, I mean-
Y'all ain't gonna do it. No, they know what's going on. Trust me.
I'm just saying there's always
Some
going to be
intelligent
complaints.
people in that administration.
There's always going to be complaints.
I don't. Yeah.
It's always. Because somebody's going to feel like, well, they ain't fixed my porch. You know.
Cause you live across the street.
You know what I mean?
All right. Moving on.
We ain't get on that side of the block yet.
We're right.
They gonna say we ain't get on that side.
There's always something. Somebody's gonna complain all the time.
I'm not even gonna lie. At first I ain't like nothing about a politician, anything. I never like voted or worried about voting. I never even tried to convince somebody to vote. None of that ever. I never did that. And the reason I got a part of politics because my cousin, when the situation happened with my cousin, so that led me to being around it and now I had to learn more about it. I didn't really focus on it. And I'm not gonna lie, I have to be honest. Being inside that meeting yesterday, I'm a politician.
He said, no politician.
Give it up.
You know why you like it?
You
know why you like it?
Politician.
Hold on.
You know what? Fuck it,
I'm not done though. I'm not done. My brother asked me as well. He one day he was I'm like, I ain't really do for this. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I ain't come up here. I got a whole different mindset. You know what I'm saying, for this platform.
Come through.
But in the mix of, know what I'm saying, me preparing myself for my vision I had, I was open to something else, and now I'm like, I'm here.
I love that.
And I'm going to take advantage of it.
Stay here, brother.
You know why you like it?
Why?
We need
Because
you.
it's toxic. That's why you like it. That's why you like it. This shit is toxic.
It is. It's very
That's why you love it.
I'm going to be honest.
And there be people in the
Moving
country
in for
who
the
don't know
love
that
and politics. He a
got
cast on love and
I
politics.
see a lot of
He's
people
not a
that I
politician.
didn't know that was in certain positions that they in. I'm like, is this person running this part and this part? And now I'm like, my community about to be, listen here.
Hey.
They don't care about my community, but now they got somebody in the community that's
From my understanding,
I'm a politician.
a couple
about
of
to get deep.
From my understanding,
Thank
a couple
you,
of them
my
hold
brother.
a couple of job titles.
Thank you, my brother.
Senator Moo.
They sitting up there with 2-3
Senator
job
Bay.
I'm not
titles.
afraid of nobody. I don't bite my tongue. Can't nobody. I don't sell my soul. I know
love
what's
it.
right
That's
and
right.
I know what's
That's
wrong.
right.
I don't
That's
care
right.
who
3
you
weeks
are.
after
I don't
sitting on
care
the
how
council
many
meeting.
wanna be
He gonna
goons,
turn right into Trump.
security, whoever you
speaker,
got.
please.
I'm speaking my mind and I'm understanding
As you
politics.
should. As you should. You live it.
Word. And I
As you
also
should.
been, like my community, even off of the life that I was living, I still was a activist to my community. So it's not I'm just because my son happened to my cousin. I've been taking care of my community. I love my community. My whole community loves me. Like I took certain people that's a part of administration, and they seen it for themselves. So it's in me. I got it, and I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna,
I love it.
Word. Thank you.
I love
It's
that.
good.
I love that. That's right. That's
Let's
dope. That's
give
dope.
a round of applause for Moo, the senator.
Somebody told me to start off something low, but I said, my vision is, I think big. So somebody said,
Yeah, run for district leader.
yeah, the district leader.
All
I
right,
was
all
like,
right, Moo. We got another 4 years.
But I said I got a vision like I want to do more like a mayor. Like I want to do more. Districts is okay, but I got a vision like a mayor vision. Like I want to do more. I wanna
Hold
do
on, caller.
more. I don't want to just have to for my community. I want to start my community, but do others. You know, I don't
Right.
just like even if I'm South Ward councilman,
Right.
I still want to help the other wards. I don't just want to
Yeah,
focus
well,
on my
you can
ward.
do that. You can do that. I love it.
Caller.
I love it.
Hey.
Hey,
It's
Philly.
a week off of
Hey,
you know what?
What's up, Fee?
Y'all said a lot of things, and y'all keep saying one thing that it really like jabs at me when you say it. You saying that we don't get no solutions. We're not bringing any solutions, right? But at the end of the day, we have brought solutions to the table. But for the last month, I've been working on lockout. They've been locking people out, not letting them back in the apartments, been working due diligently on lockout. And guess what? Guess where my biggest pushback come from?
Let us know.
The people you saw yesterday, sitting up there on the dais. They're not flexing their muscles enough to back me up to get the people back in the apartment. You heard Roundtree yesterday say it. I worked hard in getting that woman stay after stay to get her information fixed in Georgia King Village. You got a problem right here, and I told you, take their tax abatement, take control of the building. I'm bringing you the solution. You're not doing it. I've been, how long, Sheila? Hey, Sheila, good to see you up there.
Hey, beautiful. Hi, Felicia.
How many times have I screamed out the AMI was never right for us? Since 2017.
Forever. They brought that
I
up.
brought the solution.
They brought that
I
up
brought
yesterday.
the solution on that. And they still haven't used it to this day. They still had a house that was going for 80% of the AMI. So when you guys are saying that, you need to listen to the advocates that are bringing the solutions, and we're getting ignored.
You know, Newark has
We are truly getting ignored.
Newark has a reputation for, oh, that's the city with the women activists, right? And outside the city, yeah. And Felicia has always just been 10 toes down, especially for housing. Everybody kind of picked up a different arena. But I just want you to consider, right, a city, what is it, like 250,000 residents here, right? And you got
310,000.
Wow, 300. Now, I want y'all to feel the gravity of 310,000 citizens. Yeah, all the immigrants that have been here, yeah. Okay, I want y'all to feel the gravity of 310,000 residents, and you got 5 women that had, and I'm rounding off, right, for the last 10 years that have been in that room, and y'all just coming aboard. The gravity that has been, there's been times that people wouldn't see it, but I fell flat on my butt, metaphorically. I still see Manira up talking. I'm like, oh my God, I gotta get up. It's been times, I'm sure, because you see, y'all don't know. And I feel Felicia. You know, when she get on here and like, yo, y'all, this is nagging at me. Because we done been knocked down, got up, pulled each other up. And I'm like, well, where the heck is the rest of the city at? And y'all sitting up here talking about, y'all complaining. Y'all, are you kidding me?
It's no solutions. The solutions have been given.
Saving
the solutions have been given and taken from us, Sheila. Taken from us.
Yeah, they take the solution. I have written in and stuff, like I said, before AI, it was Sheila Blacknell, before Sheila Montague, that I've seen my work and they seen my name on it. And I'm just like, okay, so the fact that we keep going, nothing is motivating us but the love of our people. And then we don't have people supporting us, right? We got people saying, I'm going to run too. Like, there's no organization. You got to have a committee of people, and I swear to God, I have 5 people arguing on my post before I get 5 people to just come to an education meeting to stand up and be on one accord about anything. Yeah. And it's because people don't want to go through the process, right? Because it's long. Like, if you remember being in high school, people said, oh, I'm just going to go to hair school. I'm going to do this for 10 months. Like, nobody says I want to be a doctor. Why? Because you got to go there for years. Everybody, you have the most smartest intelligence. I'm going to go to nursing school for this many months. No, there are doctors and lawyers that get caught in nursing school helping, a nurse assistant even helping a nurse. It's like, I know more than them. Yeah, you have to go through the process. And people don't want to deal with the process. And so the process, and I'm happy for everybody that got involved now, because God works in his time, not ours. That Donna Jackson is up there. But let's be clear, Donna Jackson has been here. Before
you know
me.
what? I'm sorry.
Oh, don't be sorry. You got the right to
I gotta be.
Come on now.
You know, I can't sit back and hear this.
Come on with it.
You know what kills me?
Oh, don't die.
Everybody says they have a solution. This is what I mean. Everybody says they have a solution, right? Everybody got the answer. Well, I did this. Well, I told them this and I told them that. Everybody separately. I don't see nobody unifying, coming together to beat the administration. But we all complain about the administration. Like I don't see nobody supporting each other.
So you're saying there's not enough people?
No.
I seen it.
Everybody who's supporting each other. Out of all the candidates that ran, how many supported each other to come together to say, all right, let's join forces. We all know what we need to get done to take over. I ain't see none of that.
Yeah, the candidates are not supposed to come together. The community is supposed to be pre-organized for their common interest for what they want. Like the Republicans that ran. So the community come together, you know. Right. So if you want a Republican, then that's who you're going to support.
Yeah, that's the community.
How the heck y'all
I'm talking about.
Is the Republicans going to come together?
Yeah, I only seen the community doing it yesterday.
Like, look, the Republican, y'all want the Republican candidate to come together with the Democratic candidate to come together with the independent,
community
with the Green
votes,
Party
right?
candidate.
The community votes, right?
What do they?
Do
They're
the-
not organized.
Somebody voted.
And so by
somebody
doing
got
the
elected.
mirror-
Somebody had to vote.
6% turnout? What was it? A 5?
I don't care if it was 2%.
But you
Somebody
gotta
voted.
care, that matters.
2% voted.
If the
6% voted.
2% all have
That's not what I'm talking about.
No,
I'm talking about
it matters.
when
If we're educating,
at the election.
if 2% vote, but 2% got jobs from the city, the vote.
Exactly. That's what I was about to say. That 2%
Oh,
of
I've
the
been living
workers
this
that
for
work
the
for
last
the city.
Hold on.
30 years. You ain't
Hold
really
on.
with this one.
When the people get elected, when the people who won the votes get elected, right? Why don't people come together? Those who ran and didn't make it, why they don't come together to form one common bond to supersede everything that's going on?
We have different common interests. For example, do you know the people in the community? Say he.
What
lives
you
in the
mean you got
community.
different
I'm
common
gonna
interests?
explain what I mean because I'm definitely gonna do that. Say he right there. You live in a house or you're in an apartment.
House.
Okay, you live in a house. Who's off for an apartment right now? Okay, these two people have two different interests, right? And if I'm trying to get more homeowners, right, I'm gonna vote. He's gonna vote for that candidate. That's why you got to know the platform. If he's being illegally evicted from his apartment, or he's being kicked out of the projects and no low-income housing is coming in, he's going to vote for another candidate. But what we're doing in our community, we're voting for people based on aesthetics, how they look, or their personality. No, you need to know what these people are voting for, what they stand for. That's it. It's not about friendship.
I'm talking about after the election.
After the
But you got to
election, I
remember,
stand for
you got to remember
King's
too,
not
Zay, that a
talking
lot of the people that ran had actually switched gears and went with the administration. Now, I know you know that part about it.
Come on, Felicia.
I know you know that part about it. So how can we?
I'm supposed to believe in somebody I knew like who did that.
But
I'm glad
that's what
y'all
I'm saying
saw
to
it.
you. How can we organize when
Come on,
you're
Felicia.
now going to switch gears on me and go with what the administration is doing? So you just going back for the same tactics. You're on the team to go back for the same thing that we're going through, and we can't never organize. We can't organize because people have their own agendas, their own issues that they're dealing with. That's why I only deal with one thing, and that's housing. I will come together, and I said it before, and I say it again, I'll come together with anybody, even if it's a current administration, to work for housing for the betterment of the community. But at the end of the day, when you got people that are self-centered and think they know everything. Well, we knew half of the people that came up there, and that's why I say, Sheila, be honest. You knew half of the people that came up there was not ready to be council people, was not ready to be the mayor, was not ready to do any of that.
Wait, was I dishonest in that? What are you
No. I know when you was talking in the beginning, I said when Zay said some people wasn't ready. I said, Sheila, be honest about it, because you know they wasn't ready. We knew that they
what do you
wasn't
mean,
ready.
Felicia? I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'm gonna.
I ain't gonna hold you. We got the
Yeah.
overhead topics. We got a guest here.
She was saying
We
she
got a
wanted you
guest
to be
here,
honest
you know?
that you also witnessed that people came up here that wasn't ready to be a council man or woman or even mayor. She was saying like you know that.
But that's not for me to say.
Yeah.
You understand? Like right now, Mo, like you're a leader innately, and I see that. So who am I to say? Because people will tell you, respectfully, oh, you didn't be a district leader yet. People ask me, why didn't I run for this? Or why would I run for mayor? Because I'm qualified. And you don't know my qualifications. Like, people don't know when the cameras is off. Like, you know how I can tell you Felicia is dope? Because when I'm doing stuff that's not on social media, when I'm bringing people together on a Zoom to help them fight for their apartments and their legal rights, Felicia's always accessible to come on that Zoom and help. So people might not know that. You know what I'm saying? So I can't tell Mustafa, he's a leader. He might get up there and do more than me. Maybe my job is to help him.
That makes sense.
You understand what I'm saying? That he doesn't have to know all the ins and outs. I think God picks the leaders. You understand what I'm saying? So I can't say that such and such is not qualified. I might not like the person personally, but they could be qualified to lead. You understand what I'm saying? So that's my take on that.
All right.
And I appreciate that.
Next up, we're gonna bring somebody who's who's familiar to the show, who's been here before.
Yes.
You want to make the announcement?
Yes.
It get hectic.
All right, so let me get a little short introduction. Linda Lloyd is a lifelong Newark resident, educator, entrepreneur, homeowner, community organizer, and former aide to both then Councilman Raj J. and Congressman Donald M. Payne. Newark is a city where everybody claims to love it, but loving Newark and leading Newark aren't always the same thing. Today we're sitting down with someone who's advocating for a city, who's been advocating for a city since birth. Linda Lloyd is the daughter of Newark, and today we're doing it for the love of Newark. So, without further ado, let's welcome Linda Lloyd.
Yeah. Listen, Linda, listen.
We feeling Senator Mustafa over here.
Come on, Linda.
We need some mics.
South Ward, stand up.
All right. South Ward in the house.
But originally West Ward.
Okay, no, but I'm originally from the South Ward. I'm from Irvin Turner. So
I'm South, but I'm originally North.
Okay. Newark strong.
Shout out to South Ward Avenue on 7th Street.
Hey.
Okay.
This is county strong.
Okay. All right, that's right.
We in the building.
That's right.
No.
There you go. So, how you been?
I've been excellent.
You've been excellent. Okay, I see you everywhere.
Yeah, I've been excellent. Thank you for the opportunity to come back.
Especially after the race. You came back.
Yeah.
You came back.
You know, we put that challenge out there. Everybody that came up there, we was challenging them to come back. We wanted to see who actually really wanted to come back.
Put that fishing line out there.
Yeah, if we're going to be a community, we have to continue to be in conversation, whether we agree with each other.
Right.
That's a fact.
Right.
And I said this before,
Turn the mic up.
And I mean that, like, I really, appreciate what y'all are doing, because y'all are bringing this type of conversation to this space and to places where people may not necessarily pay attention to it, be interested in it. And now, based on what you all have been doing, there are other demographics of people who are paying attention, and that's important.
Right.
We slow cooking around here.
That's right.
But that's the
right.
best,
Thank
right?
you.
It's getting cooked.
See, one thing I could say, since we've been doing this, the younger people have been paying close attention to what's going on now.
Love that.
And they don't want to give us our props, but a lot of you got elected. A lot of you got votes because of us.
Yeah.
Because some of them people went out there. We know, because they come up to us like, yo, you know, I voted yesterday, right? For the first time. Yo, I did it. Because y'all, you know what I'm saying? So we don't get enough credit. But, you know, it's okay, because, you know, God's credit is way better than man's credit. So,
That's right. Absolutely.
you know, I don't care about none of that. You know what I mean? So now that the election is behind you, you had the chance to reflect on the experience. Tell us about it.
Oh, that's wide. You gotta be specific. What specifically do you want to know?
The whole
like
shebang.
as far as like, the whole shebang. Like
the whole shebang. Like as far as like, we could start at the starting point as like your how did you feel when you lost? Let's start there. Let's start there.
So when I did not win the election, I didn't feel like it was a loss. I kind of feel like it was it's almost like I paid to be put back on the scene in a different way. Because some people forgot that I ran for office before, and it's almost like reintroducing myself to the community in that way for folks who did not know me before, you know.
Right,
so relationships have been developed. So it definitely was a win on that end. And I probably shouldn't say this, but I was very happy that some people did not win. Like, very happy. No, seriously. Because what it could have meant for our community. Like, it set some people back who thought that, like, we was just for the take for the dollar.
That's a fact.
Played yourself.
right.
Congratulations, you played yourself. But I was so happy that Donna won. Like, I was so, like, when I was watching her on the council meeting yesterday, I know y'all want to, you know, get past that, but, like, I was smiling. I was beaming because it's like, yes, that's what certain things that explaining her vote, like, just breaking stuff down, like, just people felt, for me, my perspective is, like, people felt humanized. Right. And not that other people up there aren't doing a great job. Shout out to, I don't want to start shouting people out specifically. I see them in the streets.
Shout
like,
out to the
council.
Word.
But I'm going to be very clear that my sister, Amina Bey, is a Central Ward Council person. Like, it's not a secret, right? Our relationship, that's my sister in Islam. That's my sister in Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. So that's my sister, another daughter of Newark. So there's no question about that. But Yeah, so I was glad that Donna got it. You know, I talked about my history with her. You know, although everybody don't necessarily know, it ain't everybody's business, but I say it, right? And I genuinely love Donna, and I know that if nothing, she is going to speak up and on behalf of people. And not that other people aren't, right? And she's going to have her own journey, right, on the council and what that looks like. But why would I be upset that I know, you know, somebody who is genuine, who I've seen, who I've experienced? One, like, I'm happy for that. You know, if I really believe what I say I believe.
Right.
So that's how I feel about that.
Right. Okay. All right. All right. What's going on with my...
Hold on here, man.
It's all good.
Technical difficulties.
Unofficial mic drop.
Yeah, there you go.
I like that. I like that. Well, while we're finding it, I have a question.
Sure.
As a woman candidate, do you feel that you got the support that you should have gotten from other women?
That was a great question.
Yeah.
Wow.
Be honest now.
Oh no, I don't have a problem with being honest. So that's not a problem. A problem is that I'm often misunderstood.
Oh,
so
man.
I try my best to be careful with my
with you.
words,
Right.
but it is what it is. You know, if anybody has any questions, I'd like to follow up. I'm definitely available for that. But I try to think a little bit.
That's why I'm
before I
not
speak.
careful with my words, because just holler at me and we can talk about it. I'm going to say what I need
But
to say.
people don't be hollering at you, you know? They be on a keyboard or they be spreading rumors, but they
Right.
never come.
You're right.
They never come up to you and ask questions.
That's what I'm talking. Be
Or say
honest.
something.
You're right. You're absolutely
God,
right.
it's a lot of, you know, finger. And I ain't saying gangsters in a sense of like that, but like, it's a lot of people who got a lot of energy online, or when you're not in their presence.
In that thugs.
And so anyway, I don't want to get off, but to get back to your question, Sheila, you know, I think that in general, it is more difficult for women, right, in electoral politics. I do think that sexism is more prevalent than racism. And I do think that women are major, it's a P word that I'm looking for that I cannot find to articulate now, but women they carry that. Like, we carry sexism. Like, when I look at you, where do I expect you to be? Like, I will perpetuate, there we go, perpetuate sexism more.
Right.
So it's like, I'm the one with the power, no shade to the men in the room, right? But I'm the one. Right. Mustafa been on the same type of time. He's been on the same type of time since I came here last. But like we have the power, right?
Right.
But we don't, just how we say, oh, the people don't know they have the power. The women do not understand the level of power that we have.
They don't.
And so we'll have some of the most declarated women do dumb stuff or follow behind stuff of a particular person that's in power or perceived to be in power, so that we could potentially be in a lineup to be in power. And it's like, if I elevate what he says or what they're doing and I go along with it, this creates a better opportunity for me.
Yeah.
So I would say that exists, yes. But I will say that there were women, right, and people in general, but women who, I mean, had been in this community before I was born, who poured into me, who supported me. And I want to just give a big shout out to Kim Gaddy.
Okay, shout out Kim Gaddy.
Shout out to Kim Gaddy, who was my campaign
Southport
manager.
Alliance.
Exactly, Southport Environmental Alliance.
Yes.
Who, you know, actually, she even had some heartbreaks, you know what I mean? Because of her support for me. And what she was doing for me and showing up for me, and how people were even treating her for supporting me to the level that she supported me. So, you know, a lot of people are insecure. That's just is what it is. Your age doesn't determine your level of you being insecure or not, right? Your status doesn't, you know, you could be the highest of highs, but it's the perceived to be high and be hella insecure.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So I just want to shout out Kim Gaddy, who is a daughter of Newark, you know, who is real. You know, it's rare that you find people like that. And a lot of times during the campaign, she would say, hey, you remind me of myself. Because she, too, ran for office. She used to be on the school board. Just all of this stuff. So, you know, they say don't focus on those that won't, focus on those who will.
Come on.
And that's where I spend my energy. And so I love all y'all, you know. And appreciate that, Mustafa. So, I love them, but some of our sisters need to be invited to know that, like, hey, like, we are more powerful together. And since you have,
absolutely,
they wouldn't even if you didn't. So don't bring yourself lower. So.
Absolutely, good stuff, Linda. Good stuff.
Right. Yeah, we definitely need to clap behind that.
Yeah.
But
he over
See
here.
why your system hating when I come to the
Got it now. I fixed it. I got it.
Yeah, we need these official mic drops for the ladies. Come on now.
I'm joking.
So I definitely got a question that follows up with that.
Okay.
As well. Do you feel like there was like any like clear identifiers during that like tenure as running where you could be like, all right, if I was a guy, I would not be doing this. You feel what I'm saying? Like
that was a good.
People don't really play with me a lot. No, I'm not saying that to be. No. Because
No.
now then there's somebody in the comments, somebody in the call, you know, all that kind of stuff. No.
There go the gangster.
No, people do.
The gangster.
No, don't do that.
We just teasing Linda. We get it. We get it.
Okay. I'm not saying that people don't play with me because I just was telling you in the lobby what happens when people play with me, right?
Yeah.
Dang, I need to. I don't mean to
calm
come
down a
across
little
like
bit.
that.
No,
Look how you looking at me.
That's a little.
Do I need
Linda, we
security?
We accept you. We receive you. Be you.
Don't.
Authentically.
Not trying to be a co-defendant. Not trying to be your co-defendant.
Ain't no punks or pulling
Don't incriminate me in with your stuff.
Yeah. I mean, some people do, right? Some of the usual suspects, but for the most part, people don't play. So it's not that. But I think that if I
lay
was,
down my religion, Lord.
Oh, he got the sound effects going. It's about to be on now.
I think I believe that if I was a man, I would be able to raise money differently. Right. I believe that I would have gotten support differently. Right. There were some people who wanted to support me, but other candidates or another candidate or whoever got into the race, and they were like, oh, well, we can't, And listen, the game is the game. Like, if you get... even personal relationships that I some of my personal relationships don't exist anymore, right? Or they don't exist to the level in which they did before, and that's okay, right? That's life. Life is a journey, and when you have major experiences, it's an opportunity. It's an opportunity for you, and it's an opportunity for other people in your life. And so, then when the chips fall, like when the dust settle, you have an opportunity. You have to make decisions. Right. And so I've made some decisions that resulted in, my relationships with people being different, but I still have a lot of love, like for real. I just don't feel like I have a lot of time for, I'll just say I feel like
tomfoolery.
BS.
We're going to say tomfoolery.
Have a lot of time for BS.
Yes,
okay.
most definitely.
So what are some moments from the campaign that would stick with you forever?
Good question.
Moments from the campaign that would stick with me forever. The people who didn't have to, but they did. The people who was told not to, but they did. And Newark is a small town, right? We big small.
Right, I always say that. Yeah.
We big small. Biggest city in the state of New Jersey. New Jersey is densely populated, but there is, for some of us, we feel like it's only that one spot, or it's only these few spots that many people are trying to get. Right. And that will make a person that you think you know remind you that you don't know them.
Right about that.
Wow.
And you gotta accept. You know what I'm saying? You gotta accept it.
Right.
I mentioned before that I ran when I was 20. I don't know. I ran a few times, but the last time I ran was 2014. And for at large, my response or my reaction to that was like, it was, I don't want to say worse than now, because now I'm not, it's not bad. Right. But at that time, I was young. I mean, I'll be 41 on Saturday.
Oh, happy pre-birthday! Happy pre-birthday to you! Wow.
Cancer Nation in the building. My birthday on Monday, twin. We outside.
Oh yeah, y'all outside.
You say 28? You gonna be 28?
Okay, all right. That's what I say. No, I'm just thank you. All right.
Good cleanup, Mo. Good cleanup. Good cleanup. Aisle 6. Still on aisle 6.
Big cleanup on aisle 6.
Now I know what you mean when you say don't play with you. You're a July Cancer like me.
Yeah.
I get it. I get it.
Yeah,
Trust
you know,
me,
we love it, and it take a well, I don't know from like the male cancer perspective, but for me, it take a long time.
Trust me.
So when you get there, it's
when
like
you did something,
you
did it.
Like you get whatever come with that because
and trust me, it's gonna be a lot.
So much grace, you
That's
know.
Right.
And I really try to see the best in people. Like I'm not just saying that because I'm on this microphone.
Nah, you
because if I see, once I understand like what it really is, it's a shift, and it's like, oh man, now you understand how somebody who was super warm is what you feel like is cold. But we also, people got to understand that although this is politics, and I want to get back because I'm pretty sure I veered off from what you asked me initially, but like we all got to live here.
Right.
So if you being crazy, talking crazy, doing stuff just because it's the election, and you think like at 11 o'clock on a May 12th, you doing this stuff, and by 11 o'clock on May 13th, I'm supposed to be like, oh, all right, cool.
That's right.
Because it's all over. Right?
I don't love
And that's what some of them think.
I don't love to the tune.
Yeah.
Right? I didn't support you for mayor, right? But I know you. I know you work in the community. I know where you live.
Right.
I've been to your house.
Right.
I see you. It's been times when we didn't agree, right?
Right.
And it's been times
always
that
in
we
a
did
healthy
agree.
space, yeah.
And we work together.
Right, in a
and
healthy
just
space
because
always.
Always.
Yeah.
And just because you don't see me next to you don't mean like I'm anti.
Right. Absolutely.
And I've never disrespected you.
Never.
And that's all I'm saying. Like, people just be way too comfortable with disrespect.
Yes.
They feel some type of way. Like, no. And you think because somebody a candidate, right? That like, oh, well, you supposed to be running for office. You supposed to know all of the. Yeah, I get it. Because you sitting up in the day and somebody mad. Somebody going, you know, a cousin going to come curse you out. That's guaranteed.
Right.
But crazy. I ain't on the dais, right? And I'm also a human being.
Right.
Come on,
End of the day.
So you can't, like, you gotta. So I may not, because
yeah.
I have a lot to lose. So I may not come to you or respond in a particular way. But it's like, we just gotta be careful about energy, and we just gotta be careful about how we treat people. Because at the end of the day, we human and we live here. For those of us who do live here,
right? That's true. Because
some of us don't live here.
That's the point we was making at the beginning of the elections. Because this was my first year like fully locking in and beating the candidates and all of that. So it was like a learning experience for me.
Right.
And you would think like by this year alone, we came up with Love and Politics. It's like, yo, this is a reality show. Like this is not.
That would be a great show.
Where's the cordialness in this? You feel what I'm saying? Right. Especially when these are city representatives, these are city council members. I'm like, yeah, they crashing. Like
my brothers they know that funny to love and politics. And I mean, I'm not in the streets. I've never been in the streets. I know a lot of people in the streets.
Right.
And politics is not like
that thing
outside of that. Like it mirrors it a lot. Like how I feel about Jay-Z. Sorry. And you know, people complain about some of the comments that he made on the first night of the concert, and just him being a capitalist, and even like the lyrics of his songs or the music and stuff that he say. It's like, okay, cool, but like I'm making some of the things he's saying. Like I never stood on a corner to sell drugs, but I definitely had to organize myself in a way, right? Like to protect myself, to grow all of these things in the stratosphere of politics. Right. So, or even I'm trying to get through an organization, whatever that looks like. So a lot of times you can hear something and maybe the exact thing that the person did, you cannot identify with it, but the thought process around it, like, oh, I gotta, I'm normally pretty quick with the whole lines, but I'm still basking in the glory over this past weekend. But the point is, you could see yourself in a position even if those exact things don't apply to you.
Right. That's true.
So what surprised you the most about connecting with Newark residents?
What surprised me?
Yeah, but the connection with Newark residents.
I don't think I was surprised. Like, I want to get out of the habit of saying think, right? Because it's just really like a transitional statement. But my people didn't surprise me, right?
None of the new people that jumped on board?
You talking about in terms of candidates?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not surprised by it either. It's Newark. So it's the same, like, it's Newark. I'm not surprised. And see, here's the thing. And I don't know if anybody here has said it, but if you surprised, that means that you're unaware and you're detached. Because if you in it, you understand how, if you turn on a council meeting on YouTube, like, you see the stuff. Right. If you involved in organization and building a community, you see the stuff. If you go to a community meeting, like, I'm clear on who my cousins are in the city,
right,
in the country, in the state. Like, I'm not surprised.
Okay.
All right.
And in terms of candidates, like, it's not surprising. You got candidates who know what they're talking about. You got candidates who don't know what they're talking about. You got candidates who never did nothing before they ran for office. You got candidates all my life I had to fight. Like, I'm not.
All my life.
All my life.
All my life. That's wow. All my life.
Not surprised.
So what you been doing personally, professionally since the election is over?
Wow. Personally or professionally?
Both. Yeah, you've been outside.
Well,
I'll
start with backwards. Professionally, I've been doing the same thing. Like, so I currently am the director of career pathways for an organization called North Youth Career Pathways.
Okay.
And so one of the things.
I'll give you your flowers on that.
Let's give them props.
Put them hands together.
Everybody can't answer the same way.
I appreciate that perspective.
Just saying.
I appreciate that perspective. I'm definitely one that a lot of times, don't necessarily think much about what I do. Not that I think that it's not like a good thing or I feel bad about what I do. Not that, but it's just like, we just do this thing. Like,
thing.
This is what I do.
So I appreciate you saying that, inviting me to slow down. And so we have, it was 40. Numbers go down sometimes. This kid going on vacation. I ain't know I had this program. I'm switched. Start off with over 100 applicants, but I have about 38 or 39 young people at different work sites across the city of Newark, Essex County, with our career pathway partners. I've been in that organization for a while. I'm going to be there and serve my absolute best because I love young people, but definitely open to new opportunities. And personally, just been going back and forth. Like, of course, you might not know, but I'm brain don't stop, keep going. Everybody like, you got to take a break. And I tell them, won't you have a conversation with my brain? But
no, for sure.
I wanted to aggressively be outside. I was going to wear my shirt today, but I wore my button. Shout out to y'all for wearing y'all for the love of Newark shirts the next day. I appreciate that. Those are coming back to the streets. But they just, I got you. But they may not happen until, look at that.
Putting your bid in already. Look at you putting your bid in.
You see him, right?
As long as I get mine, I ain't gonna complain.
Look, you got the sis, I got you, bro, I got you. And I like for things just to happen naturally. Like, if my brain is saying these things, then I'm going to lean into that. I'll put some stuff. I don't have to execute everything. And I'm just kind of like, I'm chilling. Right. I can't help but, like, have certain conversations. I'm taking this summer to really build. So there are some things that I wanted to do, but I'm like, let me just get some stuff in order, and then, you know, I need to have certain conversations with people. I'm trying to line some stuff up, but I'm also outside. So if you, or you, right? It's a community event that's going on. It's a cookout. It's a block party. Like, I'm definitely... I want to be there. I want to be there. I want to two-step. I want to do the line dance with your family. Don't ask me to do the Tamia one because I'm going to have 2 left feet. But other than that, like, yeah, I've been
Not me,
just...
I'm with it.
Speaking of...
And also being a mom.
Oh, we got to play.
I was about to get to that. Speaking of family,
Yeah.
how has your family and support system helped you transition after such an intense experience?
Say the beginning of what you're saying.
How has your family and support system helped you transition from such an intense experience?
So, this election was definitely transformational because there was a family, I will say, a family relationship that was changed significantly, like majorly, in a good way.
Oh, that's good.
In a good way. So, and when it started to happen, I like didn't even care about the election at that point. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, I cared about the election, but what was happening with this particular relationship is so important,
right?
That like it superseded everything else because I'm responsible for my offspring first,
right?
And so I'm very thankful to God, thankful to the Creator for that happening. And I don't know if I wasn't even running, would it have provided an opportunity the way that it did? So there's so many things to be grateful for.
It's a win.
Yeah, for sure. Family, definitely, and just in general, like my family, you know, my family don't play about me. That's right. And my brother, shout out to my brother who's probably watching. He's like Glue Guy, New Jersey, I think, on YouTube.
Hey.
We see my brother was with me anywhere, everywhere, will continue to be. Like, you know, people not necessarily saying to him, excuse me, like, why don't you smile? So he's not my bodyguard, but he my bodyguard.
He's your bodyguard.
So my brother
Top
is,
flight. Security.
You know. Exactly. Shout out to Avon at 12th Street, Madison Avenue, you know, South Ward.
Yeah.
For the love of North.
For real.
You did.
You know what I mean?
So speaking of, let's get into a little game. It's gonna be quick, one and word answers if possible. You feel what I'm saying? So we're gonna ask you some of your favorite things. You know what I mean? For the love of North, you know. For the love of North. You dig? So your favorite North restaurant?
Now why?
Let's go. I
love That's right. That's good. That's a good question.
It's only one.
Let's get it.
We need to
drink
know.
champs. Like, why would you do that?
No, let's get it.
Why would you do that?
Let's get it, Buzz. That was a good question.
We ain't got a shot, but we got some water.
I got some water for you. Need some water? It's a brand new water. You good?
Oh my We love to eat. Where's
Let's
Linda's
get it.
spot?
Where's
We
that?
need to know.
You know, we might have
Come
to.
on now.
Let
Come on.
Come
on.
Okay. All right. Okay, so let's start with the South Ward.
Okay.
Restaurants that I like.
Okay.
And or love.
Several.
Favorite North restaurant?
In every ward.
We just okay.
They put the pressure.
Yeah. Now look.
We'll do the ward. I'll let you slide with the ward.
No.
Every ward, that's cool. That's cool.
No, every ward now.
Since
You can't give us 8 in the South Ward. If you want to do the wards, we'll take 1 in each ward. We really want 1, but if you want to do wards,
we'll
But
take
hold on,
that.
let
We'll
me
take
just,
that.
in my defense, right, not just because you're asking me this particular question, I can be very indecisive. I'm just going to be honest with you.
That's a fact.
Because then it's like, well, what kind of food? And it depends on the mood that I'm in.
Yeah, my
and
back
this
big
and
too.
that.
My back
So,
is 8.
that's why we're allowing you to do 1 in each ward.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
You can't do 8 in 1 ward. We can't
All
do 8 in 1 ward.
I don't know. Can we come back to that question?
Nope.
We can
No
spin.
ducking, no right.
We can spin, but it's gonna get harder from this point
Right.
on.
That's what I'm just trying to tell you.
For the love of
It's
North.
already hot outside. Why would you want to put the heat
No
on?
ducking, no
Where
rat.
would you suggest I go to? It'll be a
What?
cool place.
I don't know, man.
Not even your
I think I'm gonna have to take your
Let
South
me
Ward
do
card.
this. Shout out. you can't do
You
that.
ducking rep.
You can't take
You
my
ducking
sophomore
rep.
card.
Hell no,
the
we ain't doing
taxes
that.
You
is
ducking rep.
different.
You ducking rep.
But
You ducking
shout
rep.
out to Monique, the weekend spot.
Yes.
Who is no longer open in
Right.
her physical location on Springfield Avenue and 18th Street. But shout out to Monique, the weekend spot.
Monique, the
And
weekend spot is her favorite North restaurant.
I said shout out to Monique. And also shout out to Eunice from Kings on Clinton Avenue. Like, so shout out to the. And who else?
And Monique.
No,
You can have a top 3.
She's trying to think, y'all. She's trying to think.
y'all.
We know we
She
just
making
playing. We
sure
just
her
playing.
discounts
She's trying.
exist.
Nah, I want to show love. Right,
Fucking up our discount,
right?
bro.
Nah, yeah, exactly. I'm trying to get food for a community event. They like, why you ain't mention me when you was on Big Day? Nah.
Okay, we need to trash that question now.
Nah, heck no.
Let's move on.
Look, bad question, bud.
Nah, we don't need to do that. We don't need to do that.
All right, we got our top. We got our top.
I see it. I got you. I got you.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite part?
Juke joint. I heard about that.
For the love of North.
But Juke joint not in North though.
Favorite part?
Juke joint
is like
Beyonce.
Bloomfield. No, I'm not even
Park.
looking at this.
Park.
Yeah, Park.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, what's your favorite?
What's your favorite park?
Park.
Park like park outside?
Yeah. Like
I'll
park.
tell you the park I take my son to the most. St. Peter's, Bow Porter, Green Acres, whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
I take my son there the most. I have not been to. I take my son there. Obviously, it's neighborhood. Like, why would you? I mean, some people do drive past parks and take their kids to other parks.
Specific ones, yeah.
We go there. We play swings, all that. Get in the water. It's right there. I can see the park from my window. That's a no-brainer. We do go to Weekway Park. Not necessarily to that playground all the time, like a time or two, but Weekway Park, because that's where most of the festivals and stuff that I attend. Shout out to Mildred Helms, aka, or maybe not AKA, people don't know, but Cooper Park.
Hey.
I got scars on my body from sliding
that
down the slide and all that on there. But yeah. Those are my like,
your
go-to
favorites.
parks.
Your favorites right there. All right, so speaking of events, what's your favorite North event?
What are y'all starting doing this?
Come on, man. That ain't hard.
We just trying to get to know you a little bit more. That's what I'm saying.
That's all.
We just trying to get to know you a little bit more.
Thank you, Sheila.
That's not hard. That's not hard. That's not hard.
So ambiguous.
That's not hard. That's not hard.
What do you mean by events?
Sponsor.
Examples.
Your favorite North event. All right, let me give y'all examples.
That's what I was gonna lean
Let me give y'all examples.
What you
Y'all
mean?
start
What do you
to
mean
look-
events?
Like, what's your favorite? Like my favorite North event.
House party.
Is the Lincoln Park Festival. So I'm saying, all right,
Events.
example.
Events.
What's your favorite North event? We got a lot of them.
No, so like anything house.
House
That's what I love
I
about.
was about to say that.
Yeah, that's what
That's
I
about-
love. Like,
see, I said
Lord-
that. I was like, house music.
I'm
As
sorry
soon as I
for
said
you,
house
my
music, she
bad.
turned around like, yep.
No, because Boo said the same thing, but he was saying something about house music, but like, and that's the thing. Like, one of the things that I love about Newark, because we're so rich in culture.
Right.
And for anybody who comes here and mad because they gotta listen to house music because
Who
you
that
move
bad?
by a park. You bets to move someplace else. Because, baby, if we can't have our house events, if we can't have our house music, like, that is a part of the fabric of, like, who we are. You know what I mean? So,
I think y'all wouldn't like the city if we couldn't have those. The city would be worse. That thing calms down a lot of people.
well, what music?
It's soothing.
It balanced North.
Yeah, it does.
Well, balance is one thing, but I would use another B word. I would say it bonds us.
Ah, yeah.
Because, like, let me tell you, I mean, I have no problem with, what's her name? I can't even think of her name. I just see us dancing together. Warrior for the people.
Warrior for the people.
Y'all was at the council meeting, and she done
definitely
spoke
was.
a bunch of
Oh,
times.
Lisa Parker?
No.
The light skin one, she
Not
kinda
Manera.
tall.
It'll come to me. Locks, brown skin. But I saw her. I went to.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I don't know her name.
You wasn't there. You wasn't there.
Yeah, no. No. What's her name? Deborah Salters.
Deborah Salters.
There's no beef, right? There's no beef. But perception-wise, it's like we're not necessarily always on the same sides politically.
Right.
But I came to an event that Amina Bay had. It was like a family carnival or something at Central. It was lit. It was dope. And Deborah Salters was dancing. And nothing to talk about. We don't talk on the dance floor. We move.
Right.
We smile. We talk with our movements, with our bodies. And so I'm just using that as an example of somebody who I may not necessarily have been on the same political
but the space
page.
was still
I don't even. I'm gonna say I don't know because I don't know what Deborah Salters. You know what I mean? But
the event.
And we were able, so that's what I'm saying. House music in general, what it does for us is a part of our culture.
Yeah.
We just started dancing. You know what I mean? No comment. Hey,
just out there, man.
Yeah. So house music. Sorry.
Yeah, I know about that.
Let me tell you, one year I know you got questions for me, but just to show you like what house music does for us, because people come from all over other places to enjoy. Like my cousins, like over a decade ago, they moved to Maryland, and for that Lincoln Park, either that weekend or that house music day, baby, I'm bumping into my cousin in the park. What you? One year it was so packed, we were so tight, and it gets like that. You can't walk, but this was a few years ago. When I tell you, it was such a beautiful experience because like nobody stopped moving. We were so close to each other, but it was just, and it was no problems. It was nothing.
Right.
And so house music really has music in general, but house, it could really just have a serious impact on your spiritual being as well. So if you angry when house is on,
it's something wrong with
something wrong with you. And that's not the event for you. That's not the event for you.
Shoot out at a house music
you
festival.
Can't be angry when you hear
you rarely see any violence at a
and with that being said, just really quickly before you go to the next question, I just want to give peace and honor to Kenny Bobian.
Yes.
So wishing him, just sending prayers and love for him.
Is he sick?
Yeah, we mentioned that yesterday.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Shout out to him.
Yeah.
Legend.
Oh my God, that's my absolute favorite house music artist.
Well, he here. We just need prayer. It ain't over.
Just keep healing.
I'm gonna go over there today.
Don't break down. Right. We just need to.
Oh wow.
So what's your favorite neighborhood memory? Your daughter Nook, for real. Like, I know we was just mentioning some scars, some pops.
Memory. I mean, I think about experiencing Newark young. Like, I was excited to be older so I could have access to like on a car, but like when I used to just like walk around the city. So I grew up in a building on South Orange Avenue on 7th Street. One of my girlfriends, one of my girlfriends from like 4th grade, she lived on Pine Grove. So we used to walk from South Orange Avenue and 7th Street to Pine Grove and back. But hold on though. And then, so my grandmother owned the house on Osborne, 54 Osborne. And we used to walk back and forth from South Orange Avenue and 7th Street to Osborne. Baby, I'm not doing that today. It don't have nothing to do. It don't have nothing to do. That's what I'm saying. You experience the neighborhood. You meet different people. People don't really be hanging.
We
gonna walk. And so what I don't see now, how I used to see at that time before too, like. Yeah, people be outside selling drugs, but you know that everybody outside is not really outside. You just outside because you chilling. That's your community. I don't really, I mean, it happens in some places, but I don't really see people like outside, maybe because I'm driving now and I'm not walking.
Nah, it just changed like that.
And then people just not outside, and that's how we used to meet so many people. You know what I'm saying? Just walk in a community. I love that.
It changed.
And I don't see that the way.
It changed. It's not like how it used to be.
Because I remember walking from over there to JFK. Like for the summer, like, I ain't gonna lie, taking that trip. Like it don't seem that long back then, but now it's gonna take a minute.
I'm not doing that today. Sorry. All right, dang, look at Munira put all these restaurants. See, I ain't want to say nothing. I be getting looks.
So let me ask you, who has inspired you since this leadership journey that you've been on? Who's been your biggest?
In my life?
No, just politically.
This last sorry, Sheila, I gotta be specific.
Why you saying sorry to me?
No, because I'm getting more specific. So, like, is it
you
this?
You owe me no apologies for any of your own opinions.
Appreciate that. Okay, so this last election, who inspired me?
Yeah, who was your biggest inspiration during that journey?
My kid. My kid. So it wasn't necessarily like, you know, a person, a figure. It was my kid and his peers.
Okay.
So I wasn't able to be as active on the PTA as I wanted to because of the election, but I'm an active PTA member, a former vice president last year, but I'm always in the school. So like they did some sort of, now my son is he's going to the 3rd grade, but he was in the 2nd grade, and he told his teacher I was running for office. They did some unit of lesson, and she was like, "Oh, well, Hassan told me you were coming in and you were running. Do you want to come in and talk to the?" Of course I do.
Right.
Of course I do.
That's right.
First of all, I love young people. So, man, I got in that class, and I had them, like, we talked about issues. They list their, you know, what their issues were, and I did, like, a mock election with them in the class.
Hey.
So every time I see the young man who won the election, I'm like, I'm sure the one that's the. So he's like, yeah, it's me. And so I saw that young man when my son was at track practice, and then all the kids will say, because kids make you pay attention to stuff.
Oh
yes.
yeah, right. Oh yeah. Right.
Yes.
And the parents would say, yeah, such and such told me I saw your billboard. So they're paying attention because I'm in the school with them. And I'm, oh, hi, Hassan's mom. And, you know, and I'm doing stuff. So that, for me, like, the young people inspired me. Right. And that reassured what I know in terms of me investing my time and resources a lot with young people, because they pay attention and they make their parents pay attention, whether their parents want to pay attention or not, and no matter how long the attention lasts, it's still a like, oh, okay. Right. So the young people, and not just teenagers, because that's my favorite group, but like my son's group, those elementary students.
Yes,
they really did inspire me.
Because you have them that are now like doing like special elections and stuff like that. Like we had the pleasure to interview Christina Cherry, her son, sharp.
Yeah.
Sharp. I was amazed. I was shocked.
Yeah. Well, you shouldn't be. If his mom is outside and he with his mom, he gonna see that.
Yeah,
you
but
know?
but what would drive him being so young to go into politics?
Because his mother is
like
doing
that.
it. Let me
the
tell you.
conversations
Right.
around
Right.
you as a kid.
But I'm saying for him to pay
a
attention.
4-year-old.
Yeah, that's
What you
powerful.
mean by conversations
They
watch
around?
everything.
Right. Absorb
That's what
it.
your kid absorbs. That's what they bring to school as a teacher. If you're talking about politics, your kids are going to come to class and talk about. If you're talking about weed, that's what your kid is going to talk about in class. Right. So it's very important, those conversations that you have. Yeah. Because your kids love you. They look up to you. You don't care. Oh, that's
They start becoming like mini experts.
They become mini yous.
Let me tell you, my son led a protest in his school.
Yeah,
I'll show you the picture. I just sent it to Kim Gaddy last night. Just he like a little environmentalist.
Yeah.
And I don't even.
School is hard.
Yeah.
No, it ain't. You gotta put that seed. Mo, you got it in you.
No, but the teacher is helping. So this is my son.
No, you think they don't.
And this
I'm
is
part of the generation that walked off on
global
Kami Anderson.
warming.
That's dope.
Come
Sliding
on,
on
Zay.
her.
Yeah, that's what I'm
This is
saying.
my son. This is him. We did the protest in school.
That's
See
the
what
son.
it
Let me
look
see,
like?
Linda.
But that see.
Oh my God, he's so handsome.
That's it. He wanted the protest about. But look, he wanted the protest about global warming, right?
Right.
And then he's conscious of the environment. And look what's happening now.
Right. I want to almost say like the new generation of kids is definitely into it now. Yeah. Like back in my day, the kids wasn't into that. I know a lot of people who parents was like mayors and what's the word I'm looking for? What's the
councilman? People?
No, the people that anyway. I know a lot of them that had important roles, and they wasn't interested in their parents' job. Right. They was interested in other things.
And doing something.
You know,
how old
this
were they,
generation is like they're on it. Like they already know what's going on.
But you got it's not just their parents though.
Balance,
it's also what's going on outside in the world, and like we're in a
That's
very
different
you know
time.
what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
But
this
like
time
then,
is different.
like back then, I don't know. I could go with because you know from the South, a lot of council people over there, and a lot of them was my friends. Their parents didn't show them what was going on.
Right.
They didn't. They wasn't around them. They would be at the office all night. So if I'm at the office all night, how my son or daughter gonna know what's going on? How they gonna pick
right,
it up?
like the children were different, like.
But
well, it was important for me that so
no,
yeah,
but I'm not. But we're speaking about you want
their generation.
Yeah, with Larry Ham, just. No. I always took my kids with me to the meetings for People's Organization of Progress, and they used to be mad, and they used to sit at that table half asleep.
Yeah, that's when you're gonna pick it up.
Mommy, do we gotta go again? But you know what? Their mindset from that environment, and they might not want to be in politics necessarily. I'm not saying that, but my children all could speak on the same way that I'm speaking. And it's weird because it's not like I'm making
Sheila, you are their mother.
That's what I'm saying.
They don't have no other choice.
But that's what I'm saying. They're gonna pick it up if you bring them there.
Right.
But if you're not bringing your work home, if you're not bringing your work home or schooling them on what you do, then is oblivious.
But we had that in our community. Like I met Larry Ham walking down 11th Street one day. Like, well, all these people in this meeting. It's not like my parents brought me there.
That's true.
I was just
but my
like,
parents didn't bring me either. But you have well, my dad, he didn't necessarily bring
my point.
That was right.
He
Right.
supported.
No,
listen, I'm not.
No, she didn't.
We're not against you.
But that brings me back to what I was about to ask you. What inspired you to want to run in politics?
Yeah, that's true.
So what inspired me to want to run for political office is that I believed in high school, when I was a student at Westside High School, that I could change the quality of life in my community if I was an elected official. So it started there. Like my activism started in high school. I would pay attention to what was going on in my community. But to take it back even further, my grandmother, my father's mother, was in service. Like she would volunteer at the Mission. It used to be like a mission. It's a church. It's like blue and white on Springfield Avenue and 14th Street right there.
All right, yeah.
She used to like give out bread, come home with bread, fruit, all this stuff, right? She volunteered there. And then she was volunteering at a place called Quest Youth Services at that time. It's what it was called. And it was at 85 Custer Avenue where the team school is now.
Right.
So that's where Quest lived. And my grandmother used to volunteer there. Okay. And Quest was like a pillar in the community. Like everybody, all the people, not everybody, but a lot of people that you see in leadership now in the city, they have some sort of connection to Quest. Whether it's the mayor, his wife, Kateem from Clinton Hill Community Action. Like there's so many people in different places and spaces in the city now in leadership that came from that tradition. But anyway, and so then my dad would volunteer. So them doing that is like I'm seeing that with my dad, and then I just had interest in serving, and then your mind gets curious. You start making the connections. Well, who's responsible for this? Why is this like this? And those things led me to say, okay, well now I think this is what I want to do. Since that time, though, I've learned that it's not just the government, because it is the government, but the government cannot do everything. Actually, if you think the government could do everything, then you are setting yourself up for failure. Yeah. I learned that it's people, right? Government, and also the business community, because we can want all we want, but if we not talking about dollars, we not talking. So a lot of the problems that we have are money problems in some particular way. Yeah. And so if you're not generating any revenue, any income, you are putting yourself at a disadvantage to be able to solve certain, issues. Everything is not involved. Like, you don't need money to have a heart and care, right? Like, I can't, can't pay for that. You either have it or you don't. But a lot of the stuff we're talking about is economics. So that's why.
So one more.
Question.
Me too. You had 1,000 of them.
Oh,
My God.
I'm here for
I'm just joking.
Jumping off the
cliff. I'm just joking.
Time check.
I expect that working with a group of men.
Hey, bow bow.
Oh.
And
that's why I wanted to go, because it's like
just a little lady talking.
A group man, I gave my chair for a woman.
You did.
Thank you, brother.
You're not a man? Damn.
Thank you.
That's what men. But that's what men do. That you're not a man. You're like, damn. It's like you switch groups now. Let me find out, my boy.
No.
Want something you want to tell us?
No. He
Is
said,
there something you want to tell us?
No, Mustafa says chivalry is not dead.
Okay.
Okay, now.
And he said, if I'm gonna say I support women and I want women to be leadership, and I think women are supporting, I gotta live what I say. That's why he right there.
I ain't even going to rain on this parade. Okay, but
All right, buddy.
Let's move on to my.
Don't forget that's Senator Moo you talking about.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
Move on to my question. Yeah, I mean.
We're gonna speak it into a big.
That's toxic move back.
Yeah, toxic move back there. No, I wanted to know it's like from back in the day, like from when we grew up to now. What is do you think something is missing? Like we could add something from back then?
See, that's a good question because what I think he's trying to ask you is, I think I got this right
not
down.
what you think he's trying to ask me.
No. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong because I had that written down. I just ain't
come
asked
on.
you. What's something from when you was growing up? Right. If you could bring one thing back. From the North that you grew up in, what would it be?
Yeah, there you go. That's exactly what I was saying, my boy.
You know what I'm saying?
That's my guy over there.
Boom,
At least he's
a man.
Yeah.
You're a liar, a cheater, a deceiver, a heartbreaker.
Don't let me throw this clip.
I don't got nothing to do with this. A simple bystander trying to help my brother. That's it.
So in general, so people could it really
Good
is.
question, yeah.
And I'm saying this in general because we love to fight and argue on who's responsible for what, and everybody's so sensitive. But there was more programming, I think, for young people in the city in general. And when I say that, I'm not even just talking about municipal things, although those things are missing as well. But I even mean like in the schools. Right. So like I used to be a part of a program called Close Up. It was like a government club, for lack of a better term, in high school. And so with Close Up, we meet after school, we go all this stuff about the government, and then you go to DC for a week.
Right.
But then when you go to DC for the week, you meet up with all the other close-ups from all over the country. And I remember sharing a room with people from American Samoa and what that was like, and just the organizing and all of the stuff that I did in high school doing throughout adulthood. A lot of that foundational stuff came from like the stuff that I was involved in when I was a young person. Yeah. So, I get budget is always a thing, but people always find money when they really need to. And so Sheila was saying some things earlier about being organized and the conversation that you all were having earlier. And you just you have to put pressure. It's not whether I listen to another radio station on satellite radio. I listen to Urban View. And so I listen to Karen Hunter, who's a Jersey girl. And she always says that, politicians are not our friends, right? They work for us. Doesn't mean you have to treat them in a particular way, but like people are definitely all stars that are like around here, like almost like idol. No, it's the truth.
Idolized, idolatry is huge.
And it's like you're a regular smuggler person, yes and no. Right. All right, because I don't want to sleep on nobody that's in a leadership position. Right. Whether you think that they're such an amazing person in their position or not, it's not easy. But yeah, you have to put pressure. And so they are responsible for rights and resources. And I might like you, but I don't like how you're moving. And honestly, if you're moving too much like this, I don't like you. Because now you putting me, my quality of life and the quality of life of those people that I love and care about in danger. So I can't rock with you like that. Right. So rights and resources are what elected officials are in charge of. And we, the stakeholders, the voters, the constituents, we got to make sure that we're paying attention and we putting pressure on where we want to see changes. But the investment in young people needs to increase substantially.
Absolutely.
Right, because that's something that's even missing from me too.
Yes,
I just want to give a quick shout out.
I got 5 minutes left. Y'all,
real quick.
Look, he queuing up the music.
I see him on.
It's getting around that time. It's getting around that time. We still gonna probably push it to like 1:30. But
I'm messing with you.
But now I just want real quick before Sheila asks her question. I just want to shout out because that is a very good point. It's not a lot of youth programs available, and I just want to shout out to Youth Media Symposium. and Kalina Berrien,
yes,
and
Kalina
my other
Berrien,
mentor, Junius Williams.
Shout
They
out
did
to
an
Kalina.
amazing
Dr.
job with that.
Williams,
You feel what I'm
absolutely.
saying?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And so that's why I work with Kalina now.
Oh, where?
She's the executive director of the North Youth Career Pathways Program.
Hey.
Doing some amazing.
You gotta get Kalina up
Amazing stuff for young people for sure. I'm happy to be a part of that.
Kalina, Monica. Yeah, shout out to them, man. That's the mentor. That's the mentor teams right there. That's my sisters.
Oh, speak.
Oh, I get to know because I want to be the submissive woman, right?
Now we know.
Okay.
Cut it out.
Okay, so my question was, with 19 candidates running, right? I noticed for the first time there was not 1, 2, but there were 3 candidates that had police history backgrounds. What is your thoughts? Like, what are your thoughts on why that was? Because that surprised me to see that. And I was wondering if it was something to that at all, or maybe you don't know or hadn't thought about it. I don't know. I was just wondering. Because I don't know.
Do you have conspiracy thoughts?
No, I was just wondering. Listen, I've only been in politics for the last 15 years. I've never seen.
Well, that's time I ain't gonna lie to you.
Well, it's not like most of the people that we come in contact with, like Donna Jackson, for example, lifelong. Like a lot of people have families that have been involved in politics. So,
15 years in North, that's like 40 years.
But I mean, the people who we see on the dais, most of these people have parents and family who have been involved in either getting people elected or who have been elected. So that's what I mean. So 15 years is not a long time at all. But what I am saying is that I never noticed police to get in this arena. And it's not about, I don't have I haven't noticed. So that's what I'm asking you. Just your thoughts on it.
First of all,
I don't have any thoughts. I just was wondering.
Okay, so speaking of police and candidates, and, you know, I will say that I had an obligation. I could have reached out to Donna to ask, and I did not. I thought it was going to circulate, and I would just see it. But I should have been intentional in asking. And I just want to, you know, send additional condolences to
Jimmy McCoy.
Yeah, to Jimmy McCoy.
R.I.P. Jimmy McCoy, the real
so
deal.
he, you know, he has a law enforcement or had a law enforcement background. So we talking about Peppers, LeBron,
Peppers,
and Alonzo.
Yeah. Now that's 4, matter of fact.
That's 4.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I thought you was just talking about my race in particular.
Well, you're right.
Because it might be other candidates that
you brought up
police
Jimmy.
too. Yeah, because I just used to
But
police,
then-
and then I watched the
But
show
then-
the other day, and you mentioned that the funeral was on Monday. I was like, dang, I would have. Yeah.
Wasn't Cliff what's his name? Minor?
Now why we got to talk about that?
Wasn't he?
That's not even.
Wasn't
into
he a
the
cop
chat.
or a judge or something?
Yeah, but that's not really a good thing to talk about right now. It's not going to be. Let's just leave him out the chat. I mean, it's your show.
She walked you over.
So
I'm
you
just
say
saying.
She
I'm
walked you
trying
over
to
and
confuse
sat you down for
I'm trying to
outside.
figure out- I'm just
No.
confused
So
because
to answer
I
your
know
question-
cops that ran.
So
I'm
listen,
just
this your
confused.
show.
Like, it's not the
First
first.
of all, apologize.
It's not the first.
I just thought it was peculiar. And
You know what, Fa? We ain't come to see you, Otis.
I mean, there may not have been anything to it, but I just
So yeah, I didn't even answer the question. So now I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's fair because I don't know either. I was
just
just,
saying,
you know,
I don't know.
I just it's something that
Like
I
it's
noticed.
new.
And it
Nah,
was
but
like,
that whole situation with Cliff Minor is lazy because it was stuff.
Well, so let me
Yeah, but I'm
ask you
saying he was a
something
cop,
else.
He was a cop.
So
That's
let me ask
all
you
I'm
a
just- that was
different
all
question.
my
Okay,
reference.
I didn't know where you was going.
That's
so I
it.
wanted
That's
to
all I'm just
walk
saying. He
up
was a
outta
cop
there.
before and he
Okay.
ran, right?
In a field,
Yes.
That's all I was
Yes.
saying.
Oh yeah, that's right. Look,
Ron
we paid
Rice,
attention. Ron
yeah.
Rice. Shout out.
See?
Ron Rice always tell me. Oops, sorry. He always tell me he went to Howard, but he got drafted. So every time he tell me, he was like, I got drafted. I had to go. He couldn't finish. But yeah, he started.
Drafted to the service?
Yeah. He was at Howard, and he got drafted to go into the Army. So he didn't return.
So let me ask this question. I hope I'm not asking too many, but I don't care.
No, you can ask me what you want.
My friend.
I'm not in that.
Okay, so in a field, right, of 19 candidates, right, and you are a resident here, you are a voter, taxpayer here. You had 5. I mean, what was it? 4 votes of your own. Well, 3.
Yeah.
3. Who is one other candidate out of that field of 19 that you would say, you know what, that candidate right there may have been worthy of my vote for at large?
The person who won.
That's dope.
Well,
okay.
we keep saying that. Let me say no. But because I'm very civic engagement is my jam, and for those of us who are in the know, right? specifically want to be careful about how I say stuff. So I say the person that won, because we look at like that open seat, that fourth seat is like, okay, because in the other 3 seats, they were open too. Anybody could have won. Larry, Curly, and Mo.
But the reason, okay, so I get where you're going with that, through that lens. But what I'm asking is that sometimes as leaders, right,
Yes.
I notice that we sometimes struggle with giving props to another leader, somebody
Oh,
else.
yeah,
So
yeah.
aside from Donna, I would ask you,
Yeah.
like, what other, out of 19 is heavy, like
It's heavy.
one other candidate that you would say that would be worthy of your recommendation, of consideration even, right, for a seat?
Can we? Not because
just one. You can have a lot.
No. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to quickly process like who were the candidates. So let me think about.
Okay, got you. Fair.
I mean, if it's not my sister, I would say. I mean,
there was a lot. Y'all help us out here. Y'all didn't.
No. First of all, no. Okay, let me explain myself. Cause Mustafa, I thought we was on the same side.
Yeah, Mustafa, you done fucked it up.
The boy got a mean crossover. The boy got a mean crossover.
The giggles is giving something else.
The boy has a mean crossover.
I'm processing a lot. I think that, first of all, anybody who steps up to put themselves out there, right, for your whole life to be open in a place where, like, people are not fair, not nice, and are trying to do any and everything to try to pull you down. So shout out to all of the candidates. And I really mean that, even if I'm happy you didn't win, shout out to you. But we. Okay. But it's people from I don't like to single people out, because then it makes other people feel like I'm not rocking with them like that. Right. And it puts me in listen. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a Cancer.
You know what? I'm gonna say this.
I get it.
Yeah, when we want support, especially as women, I think we got to be able to say that woman right there did a good job. Like, I would say that Christine Cherry did an excellent job. I would say you did it, and that's not to ever offend any other woman. And I don't think, and you might be right, but I don't think that
she said you might be right.
No, she might be right, and then some people would feel left out or offended.
Feel like it's a slight or something.
Yeah, slight, but it's because some people can't feel like that.
But I feel like that's the space of the politics that North created.
LeBron that ran, she was a cop. I don't know her at all, so I wouldn't want her to feel offended because I'm saying to people who I
I don't even know. She's not somebody who I ever crossed in community ever in my life.
Right.
Ever in my life. My first time seeing her, my second time seeing her was when we were on the NAACP forum stage.
Okay, wow.
So I don't know her. So, my bad. So I couldn't even speak to anything. So I agree with you. Like, I think, I've seen Christina, like, she lives in a neighborhood that I live in.
And you're dope too, so I just want to say
cool.
that.
No, it's you dope. It's a lot of.
Because I told you about you, and I'm gonna say it on this show.
Not everybody,
too.
But
I stand by what I say.
No, because
everybody got their own opinion.
No,
that we want to respect.
Some of them some people are not dope. They're dangerous.
Wow.
Yes,
if you're an agent of, never mind. This show is almost. It's 104.
She said this show is almost. We love you this much. We still gonna love you.
But just any other woman that you could actually say that ran that,
No, he wasn't. When?
Willie said Crump was a police department.
Larry
Crump?
He should know though. Willie should know. Willie knows.
He said Crump.
When was Larry a cop?
Ron Rice was a officer.
No, Ron Rice definitely was
a cop. I didn't know about
He told me that himself. Larry a lawyer. That's
I know he's a lawyer, so I don't know. But Willie's usually not wrong about stuff.
I don't know. I definitely. When was he?
Larry Crump.
Yeah, we can pull it up. Yeah, for sure. Pull it up.
A North?
I didn't hear that either.
Said NBD.
Wait, she didn't answer the question.
Wait,
That's
it's a lot.
It's important to me.
Okay, no, I want to lean in. So you mentioned, I didn't even think about Christina Cherry. It was the pressure of the question. Like,
I know.
I don't want nobody to feel like,
No, just you entitled to be your own person. You know what I'm saying?
No, I am entitled to my own person.
And the election is over for right now.
That's true.
And just as a voter, as a person, another.
Sheila, stop it. First of all, You know this town. That's not.
Yeah,
and just
Newark.
That's
true.
No.
That's true.
Everybody is entitled to an opinion, and I'm not saying
Right,
this to be. This is not to slight you. Everybody is entitled to an opinion, but everybody is not entitled to my thoughts. And
Okay,
the
well,
reason
that's
why,
fair.
and the reason why I'm saying that is because now listen, if I'm in a space where like I just don't care, I don't care, but it's not that. And I see, how I said I forgot Christina Cherry, like I forgot her name. I'm not even processing her, so it's like, oh man, you didn't say this and you didn't say that. It's like,
So no one impressed you in that 19 person?
That's 19 people. Oh yeah.
Okay,
Why
I see
you
what you're
keep
saying.
leaning
So politically,
in?
you don't.
You gonna try to find every
pull it back.
way for me to answer the
No,
question
I just,
that I'm
you
saying.
know, no, I get it. I respect.
It's giving
your-
a restaurant question.
It's giving the restaurant question.
We gotta spin back to that.
Take a shot.
Hey, yo.
Take a shot.
You get.
Take a shot. Say what it is.
I don't know. You getting crossed over here a lot. You getting a lot of cross. They playing a lot of crossover here on you.
Play basketball.
That's a good metaphor
Hey,
right
hey,
there.
boom,
See, I don't
crossed
know.
over.
'Cause I don't know.
Respect, Linda. Though. Respect.
Yeah, they crossed you over.
No, so I'm thinking down the list. I mean, no, I don't want to.
I need to be like that.
Black Power. All right, next.
Exactly. Because
No.
honestly, it doesn't matter. And let me say this. And this I do mean. I do mean this. Well, I mean everything I say. But it doesn't matter how formidable I thought that a candidate was. What matters to me is in this space now that we're post that time is who's willing to work together to get something done. And we don't have to work together on all of the things. But it gotta be, if we all live here and we all want better for our city, it has to be at least one thing that we can unite around to be able to move the city forward.
That's true.
Housing would be a great thing. Shout out to Felicia Austin. I know she would like to hear that, right? We talked often about we want to change how Newark's area median income is calculated, right? Mm-hmm. Because it's two different calculations that are used, and depending on the calculation, we get grouped with Warren County or
Livingston.
And, but it's more than just like Essex County. It's all these other counties, right? And so what we need, unfortunately, based upon the average income in the residents in the city, we don't need to be considered. Our incomes don't need to be paralleled or considered with theirs for housing affordability, right? We want to have Newark pulled out of that. Well, how does that happen? Well, it's a HUD calculation, right? So it has to happen on the federal government. Who in the federal government can help us? Our congressperson. So can the elected officials get together and work in a coalition? Can the residents get together and work in a coalition and get together with the two congressional representatives that represent Newark and push for this to happen? Because the legislation that Congresswoman Yvette Clarke passed or is looking to get to pass that I know, well, at least I saw in writing that Congresswoman McIver is supporting about how these calculations are being made. That's a very serious issue that impacts all of us. Is there a world where we can work together? Like the 19 candidates that was at-large candidates. Is there a world where we can work together and say we want to put our energy behind like getting Newark to be removed from all of these other counties in a HUD calculation and push forward so that we can have a revolutionary change in our city with affordable housing? Can we do that?
Are we able to get a coalition where everybody is speaking on their own accord and not on the accord of who's financing their campaigns? And I'm not
But
asking
it ain't
that
gonna have
question. Wait,
nothing to
listen,
do-
understand.
okay.
It's just the question.
Okay.
Yeah, like, because that weighs in, to be honest, because you said, it really weighs into us not getting together at times, like who's supporting who. Like, for example, I was supporting the young lady that he was supporting during the special election. Because, I mean, I don't live in the South Ward anymore. It wasn't my race, but the fight, I didn't have a dog in that race. But so many people came to me like, Sheila, blah, 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 blah. So I said, okay, well, you know, I have a significant amount of my 2% influence. I said, well, we'll consider supporting her. But I never heard from her. We never had a conversation. And I understand. Now, I've been in politics long enough to know what that means, that it's not personal, but whoever is, supporting you or whatever. Maybe they've advised you no. So again, we have people who sit on the dais now. They're not disrespecting us, not talking about, you know, it's different agendas that play a role. And everybody on our dais don't have their own agenda. They're operating from an agenda that's not theirs. Does that make sense? Just
it does.
And so that one thing is one thing that will stand in the way of everybody coming together. That's all I'm saying, just to be very ambiguous and fair about it. That, you know,
but let's not say that, right? So we can say anything. All of us, right? Mm-hmm. But it's a test. Like what I put down was a very real thing that impacts everybody, whether you're a homeowner or whether you're a renter, right? So the agenda now, it gets deeper, because when you then make the area median income, when you separate it from this larger group, potentially that hits the pockets of like developers or people who are trying to, right? And then also it could create additional burdens for a municipality, because the cost, and people are like, well, you shouldn't say this because you're running for office and you working for the people, you're not working for the developers. I'm not. I am running for the people. I'm not working for the developers. But as a leader, I got to look at all of the sides. Like how they've been talking about taking tax abatements away from people. Yeah, that's okay. But when you take the tax abatement away, this owner or this builder is receiving a subsidy to close a gap that these renters are not paying. So, for example, the building on, I forgot the name of it, the building on the corner of Meeker and Elizabeth Avenue.
Yeah,
and two,
all
right.
It was called
there's two of them.
Carmel Towers. Okay, cool. So in 2008, they lost their HUD funding. That was crazy the way that the residents that lived in that building, like people was trying to move from like
I was
top
one of
floors,
them.
no elevator. Okay, cool. So because they lost the HUD funding, the people had to move because they couldn't. Now they got to charge you market rent.
Right.
And you can't afford to pay market rent.
Right.
So when you leading, you listening to the people, you understanding their plight, you live in a community. But if I'm being reactive just off of what you saying, and I'm not looking at the whole picture,
right.
I'm not being a responsible leader. I gotta say, oh snap! I know we need more affordable housing. All right, I'm gonna give the people what they want on this hour. I'm gonna try to give the people what they want, but at the same time, I gotta try to figure out where, or go to other places and figure out where could these gaps in funding be identified. A person could say, well, it's your project. You should figure out how to fund it. That's true, but you also need housing. So we both have a need, the developer and the municipality. How can we work together with our needs, but not leave the most important part of this out? It's not just, it's my constituent and your customer. So it's more complex than just like, oh, let me just do this thing. So for me, it got to be an issue. Like the reason why I'm crazy enough to keep going, right? Because it's got to be a level of imbalance, right? Normal people don't walk into a situation where as you walking into fire, knowing that you could get burned, it could go anyway, and say, I believe it could go any way, but I believe in it so much, I'm willing to get in a fire. I'm willing to get down with you and rumble so that I could get to a point where like there's no more fires or there's less fires. So I got to get in this fire so that there could be less fires. And what I'm saying is that, are we going to get to a point where we're hot enough and we're tired of getting burned, where it's like, all right, F it. It got to be something that we can work on together. Because you know what's going to happen? We're going to be having the same fight and the same arguments, and other people just going to come in.
And so
and it's going to be a history.
Yeah, so I think that, when we start on a faulty premise by using absolutes, right, and saying that everybody is saying that they don't want to give the incentives to the developers. Yesterday, the meeting,
did I say that?
But,
I didn't say everybody is saying they don't want to give the incentives to the developers.
Maybe you didn't mean to, kind of, sort of, but yesterday I didn't hear anybody say that. What people were questioning was, okay, if you're giving these abatements, right? That's what I mean by incentive. If you're giving these abatements, we just want some oversight so that after 5 years, like, take a look at, are they giving back whatever they said they was going to give back to the community? Are they providing the resources for the 30-year tax abatement instead of just giving everybody 30-year tax abatement for you, 30-year tax abatement for you? People just want some oversight, and I think there's middle ground. And I'm always here for the conversation. And I get it, right? Some people feel how they feel, right? I feel how I feel about things, but the difference is I've seen that I don't know if people are open to having conversations. We didn't get here overnight. And so nobody has a one-shot, this is how it's going to be done. And a lot of people will say, well, I don't want to argue and go back and forth. But I think the healthy, respectful conversations to go back and forth needs to take place, and it needs to take place over a period of time. Just like in the council, they table discussions sometimes. There's been times people have been in that council meeting at maybe 2 in the morning trying to get things straightened out, when I was growing up. So, like I said, it didn't happen overnight. And I just think that everybody's input is important. And I think that when we use absolutes and extremes, it kind of takes away from the ability to just dissect, that this thicket needs to be dissected.
Yeah, let me just follow up. So there definitely was a conversation in the municipal council meeting yesterday where there was suggestions that owners have their abatements removed. That was a conversation. And I specifically remember Councilwoman Roundtree saying, like, oh, well, if we take their abatements, I don't know specific. She was like, that may be an issue. But from my, right, but from so now we talking about me thinking, right, not just what was said at the meeting, but my knowledge of development and me being a realtor and that perspective, it's the truth. Right. Because you have to, but I don't want to get into the nuances of that. So what I was saying, it wasn't absolute. I was referring to a conversation that did take place in the Newark Municipal Council meeting yesterday. But one thing you did say is that you basically was like, and you could correct me if I'm wrong, but what I don't want to say verbatim what you said, but what I received from a portion of what you said is that, like, we're not really going to be able to work together because we have different people who have different interests, and we have to deal with that before we deal with the issue. And what I'm saying is, if everybody, okay, so I apologize if I had that incorrectly. What I understood you to say is that it's either not going to happen or that it would be difficult.
So
but I heard the
absolute. It's like black or white. And what I'm saying is we gotta.
No, I'm not responding I'm responding to what I'm thinking you saying that. So if you're not saying that,
yeah, I'm not saying that at all.
Cool. No
problem. We need to do that. And I'm on board.
Yeah, that wasn't my impression when I said.
Yeah. Talking about what you were speaking about earlier.
Yeah, right. Because we have to have, what's the one issue? Like, we have to be able to work together on something. And for the people who want to get caught up in who you supported, who they think, because it's a lot of people saying stuff and they don't know. They carrying the water from what other people said or what they perceive. But did you go and ask the person what it is that you continuing in conversation? Most likely they didn't. So what I'm saying is that I really don't care who you supported. I really don't care if you supported me or not. Right? I care about where we are right now and where we're heading. If we don't, like, it's almost like you could see us driving into the brick wall. Everybody is fighting. Everybody in the car like, yo, we about to go to this brick wall. We about to go to the brick wall. Yo. At some point, so everybody's lives could be saved or everybody won't be as damaged, somebody's got to say, y'all shut up.
Right.
But who?
Hold on, wait. It don't, but
we shouldn't be driving before.
No, but it doesn't matter.
Study to learn how to drive.
Before we
don't get upset, Linda.
No, I'm not.
I know you're passionate.
I was about to say, I'm not. Come on now, you said about women. I'm not upset. I'm a passionate person.
Absolutely.
And like, this is my jam.
Right,
you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, you're going to get that energy from me, but I could be the complete opposite. But that's not what I feel like this situation calls for. And it's like, we're in a position where, like, I can't stand this statement. When people, and it's not exactly this, but when people say, oh, we're building a plane and flying it at the same time. I hate that in organizations. Right. It grinds my gears. Oh, yeah, I hear it often. We building, like.
I know what you're saying.
Right.
Like,
so for
us. I get it, but
no, I know what you're saying.
I don't like it neither.
Okay, so, but I said not 100%. I'm just using this close. Yeah, so it's like, we're in a situation where, like, we need to do more. We need to survive, and we need to do more than survive. While where systems and things around us are actively working to keep us, like actively working to suppress us, to keep us from rising, to keep us from working together. So all I'm saying is, we in this car is going to the brick wall. I don't want to die. Unless he ready for me. So, everybody, what, I'm not getting into that. I'm
and just the analogy.
I don't want to.
Just analogy.
We all in the car.
If
Moo the only person who talking about because I'm listening. Because for me personally, although I can be passionate and do all of these things, at a certain point I gotta get quiet and I gotta listen. I gotta read the scene. I gotta hear what you're saying. Because if I keep talking, it's not going. Everybody trying to. So it's like, all right, cool. I know I don't want to die. All the doors is locked. I can't jump. It's break-proof windows. I'm stuck with you. We together, real bad, and we about to die together, and I don't want that to happen. So I gotta get quiet, right? And I gotta listen to what everybody is saying. Who's the most rational person in this car? Because now I'm in survival mode. Right. It's instinct that kicked in. This ain't like cute little. It's like I don't want to go into this brick wall. Right. All right, cool. Who on the same type time I'm on or similar? We don't have to be holding similar. All right, cool. It's Moo. I'm gonna get Moo. We gonna do it. All right, Moo. I need you to hold him. He the wildest one. He don't know what he doing. He the most whatever. I need you to. That's your man. Get your man to calm down. So now he here. So okay, what's next? Like it gotta be that level of strategy, and it gotta be quick. It can't be. I can't stand Moo. His breath stink. She thinks she cute. Hey, F all of that. The wall is right here, and we about to hit it.
Why we let him drive anyway?
Yeah, he don't even got the will. It's like all this stuff. So. You don't have to agree, but I'm saying, like, at what point is it going to get that bad enough? I was talking to somebody, I'm not going to say the candidate. I know this person is not well. I asked them a couple questions about it because I don't know them that well. And I was like, But my philosophy is this. Because for some areas, I might not be well, right? We talking about, we are all in a place that is, when you're in an area that has high poverty, like, it's going to be some stuff. So all of that stuff is just bigger than our immediate area. And yes, it's the leadership and the people who we elect, but that's a small part of it.
I agree.
We don't really have our shit together on the outside. That's why it's individual. You seeing the same people screaming and doing all of this because people are not strategically organizing. It's not happening. I'm telling you. And I'm willing, anybody can call here. I'm willing, anybody can call here and say, oh no, it's not
That's right.
But I've been saying.
I didn't even want to go back.
We got a caller. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Yeah, Brock Diamond on the check-in.
Hey, Brock.
Squad.
My guys, squad.
You already know. Shout out to Miss Lloyd. Shout out to Miss Sheila in the building. I think I'll take the will before Jesus had to take the will.
We don't need nobody else in the car. We trying to manage.
You gotta check your credentials.
Right
you got the will.
Listen.
Do you have the will?
Hold on.
Right now.
Hold on. I'm getting out the trunk and I'm getting in the driver's seat.
I'm getting in the driver's seat.
We do not want to go down. We don't want to go down that wall.
I'm like Linda. I want to hit the wall, so I don't.
Go ahead, Rob. Go ahead, Rob.
I think.
I want to live.
I think one place we should start, and we could agree, and this is why I came up with the Public Trust Act, because I think that the fact is we don't have all the data. So I would love if, for instance, we knew how much money was coming in, and where it's supposed to be allocated to, and you see what I'm saying? Because I think that's the problem. Like, I see all of these grants, and then there'll be money from 2020 and 2019. I feel like we don't have a gist of how much money we have, as well as how much money we need for what we want to do. And I think that that's part of the issue that people have, is because it's like we can't get the numbers. If we could get the printout, or the itemized report of who needs what and who's waiting on what and what's coming in, because I feel like that's a lot of the shady, especially when they start talking about those bonds that the city has to, sell or whatnot. So what do y'all think about that? Like, if we follow the money, like, where's the money? How much money we got, and where's the money going?
I can tell you this: it was the issue yesterday. That's all I can tell you.
They had that next week.
That's all I know.
If I feel in extending what Linda was saying about us working together, like I said, I and this is my opinion, right? And not to, let me just preface it with saying this is not to offend anybody. It's just my thoughts and opinion, which can be challenged and discussed. That is one of the reasons that we cannot get together, because again, there are entities, if you will, who are receiving funds, who have been organizations within the city that has been receiving funds, while the mass amount of children, for example, right, are not being serviced. You understand? And so they're going to have trepidation, right, about getting together, because getting together with everybody may impact the continuance of them getting funds. You understand? And there's a lot of places that we could go with that. I don't want to be long-winded, but I'm going to just say that it's just a lot of spaces, and you hit on something that's very important. If I'm working with this group of kids, it's so many issues. I mean, it's classism, it's this, it's that. Like, it's you could say the same metaphor about us being in the car. If I'm a Christian, you're a Muslim. In Africa right now, they are literally, Muslims are killing, unaliving, if you will, a lot of black people who are saying that they're Christian. And this is nothing new. My grandmother told me about this back in the day. So what I'm saying to you is that you hit on something very, very important. Money is actually the motivating force for a lot of people not getting along. But you won't just see that, right, from the aesthetics. Just looking at, it's these two. No, it's not about two women, two men, a woman and a man, a group against a group. It's a lot about funding, all right, and a lot of other issues too, but because you just talked about funding has a lot to do with everything, whether it's funding for organizations, whether it's something as minuscule as receiving a job or the promise of a job even. People are taking votes based on a two-piece and a chicken in a box during elections. So and these things are real, right? And so it's very layered. But what I do like about this show is it gives people an opportunity to hear the various sides and, just make decisions for yourself. Like I said, I'm a true educator. I pride myself on that. I don't want to tell people how to think. I just want to encourage people always to think,
Well, thank you. Yeah, follow the money. That's what I always heard. Follow the money.
Don't be absolute, Sheila. But
I have no, wake up, stay woke.
When you say that we not going to be able to,
right,
you don't think that's an absolute?
Well, you said that, see, I don't want to make this about me and you, because
no. The reason
I
why
want to
I'm
finish.
saying
I don't want to make it about me and you, because the issues that we are fighting existed before we even was born. The issues with housing existed. The issues with education existed, and that's why I think that many of us go wrong in terms of trying to carve a pathway to work together. That in order to be a leader, like you are, like I am, right, in our own individual rights, you have to have a certain amount of ego. You have to have a certain amount of belief and courage, right? And sometimes we clash. We can clash on those things, but those are not what it's about. Right? It's about the issues, and it's about the people. So I could think whatever. It's just my job to share what it is that I think. And you could think whatever.
No, that's a fact.
Yeah, but whatever I'm doing, I could promise don't dictate anything that you think. And like what you think, and like I like to tell people this. Right?
I'm just asking, but wait, I feel like before we go on,
I might not agree with you on the issue of education, for example. Yeah. But then it could be an issue of policing. I'm like, yeah, I'm with this person with that. Like my son, I didn't agree with some things that he was saying socially about, during the election. But there's other issues that he talked about. I'm like, okay, I agree with you. So again, and I said this earlier too. I don't know if you heard this. Like, it's, for me at least, it's about the issue, whether it's housing. I might agree with somebody on this thing, but not that thing. Immigration, I might agree with that, but not that. So I try not to disagree with people. You understand what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
Absolutely, the issues.
Yeah.
But I made a statement. You said something, and it's not about me and you in terms of like, there's no whatever you think that it could be. It's not. For me, it's a conversation.
Okay.
But what happens is, and I like that, like, call me out, anybody, right? If I said something and then I start saying something, I'm like, oh, okay, well, no, Linda, you actually said this. Okay, cool. Because if we are not clear in the conversation about what people are saying and what they mean, then we continue to have conversations and it's with the wrong understanding. And you can't, in my opinion, it's important to be clear or clearer so that you can build. That's a part of the foundation. So, and I'm not going to belabor the point anymore, but what I've heard you say several times is that we're not going to be able to work together. And I'm surmising what you're saying again, that now money is a part of it, because you got to look at people and their job, whether they want to get a job or they connected to these different things. So I heard you say several times that we're not going to be able to.
But I never said that. What I said is we have layered issues that we have to navigate. That's what I've been consistent with saying. My messaging has not changed since 2012. It has never changed. And don't get me wrong, when I'm talking, respectfully, people can hear what they want to hear. Respectfully, especially in politics, people can see what they want to see. A lot of things that we hear and that we see are predicated on our history, our understanding of things. You understand? So I do get and respect where you come from with that, right? I'm sorry, did I miss something?
It's something that's fundamentally not right, not or incorrect, but it's not.
But it could be different. Like I said, I don't want
to.
Okay, so if y'all want to get specific with each other, we could do that too.
No,
it's not
because
no, go ahead.
I don't really want to turn this into it because it's becoming
no, but we can if y'all insist.
Can we speak? That's why I said that before. See what I'm saying? You don't let me speak.
No, it's not that.
I'm trying to explain to you what's going on. It's becoming to me like a little cat fight. But no, that's what I was saying. But yeah, because it's like I'm not saying I'm not.
Well, it is because when you say people personally, it do turn into that.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
That's why I was trying to avoid that. But
right, that's my thing too. That's why I wanted to let it go. No, wait. No, look, listen, because you keep saying that you didn't say something that you said.
But that's what you heard me say.
No, I know this, but you tell because you said it to Zay. You told Zay, no, we're not going to be able to work together. No, because this person have this person. This what she was bringing up.
I never said verbatim.
That's why I didn't want to bring it up. That's why I didn't want to bring it up.
Let me ask you a question: Are Muslims and Christians able to work together? It's the same analogy. Because it's not. Maybe there's not enough capacity to understand what it is that I'm saying.
No, you said. See?
It's okay. No, so you can take it like that. But I asked the question.
I'm not. My thing is,
can Christians and Muslims work together?
I'm not. They can, but
right.
They can.
Wait. Respecting.
Hold on, Carla.
They can work together, but that wasn't the topic of what we were saying.
Again, I'm just using an analogy of what you heard and what I'm saying is two different things. Again, I love my Muslim brothers and sisters in Newark, and we are a Muslim town. But I've been raised in a way that it will never change that Jesus died for me. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. That does not mean that we can't work together, but that means that I'm never going to be a Muslim. But respectfully, I respect them all. I go to the masjid sometimes. I'm a lover of people, so I can disagree with something you're saying and not be disagreeable. And I can hear what you're saying. Well, it may sound like that to you, and it may sound like that to her.
Why? I'm not even in it no more. I'm out. You take me out of the chat.
Well, because mannerisms, communication gets had without verbal.
I'm not saying anything else because I realize that it's not.
All right, we got a caller.
Caller.
Let's get to the
caller.
What's
your name? You calling from caller?
Caller, what's your name?
Hi, good afternoon, gentlemen. This is Jody Pittman. I just called to stop them, right? Because those are two brilliant, smart. I don't even agree with both of them, but ready? They are brilliant black women fighting for the same thing, trying to get to the same space. Maybe different, right? Maybe complicated because fighting for black people is complicated, right? But I don't want to hear them argue anymore. I want to see them say, love you, because it was an amazing conversation, and that's how I wanted to end. Happy birthday, Linda Lloyd. Have a good weekend, ladies.
Yes.
Thank you.
That's a bad.
Let me clarify. I'm being quiet because I understand.
It's a passionate topic.
No. I'm being quiet because I understand that what I am trying to articulate and the point that I'm trying to make is not being received. And so that's not an indictment on you. It could be the way in which I'm articulating it, right? And I see that there is potential for a greater conflict. I see that there is a little bit frustration, and that is not my goal. Right. And I don't want that to happen. So that's why I'm exiting the chat. It's not against you personally. My love for you has not changed. My feelings for you have not changed. There is a misunderstanding that for me, it doesn't mean that much to go back and forth to try to get. It's enough for him to say what he said. So it's like, okay, I know that I'm not. It doesn't even matter because I stay being the only one in a lot of situations, and that's okay. But I appreciated you. It's like, okay, you caught it. And it's not an indictment on you. I don't
take it as that.
Yes. That's it. So it's done for everybody watching. I don't have no beef with Sheila.
But it's not about. I just want to. Can I please say this? I think that arguments, right? And I'm saying this because I want to be very clear. Like I have a background in debate. Mm-hmm. I've been a debater since maybe 4th, 5th grade in school, right? And I have 20 years experience in coaching debate in Newark, in Harlem, right? In Africa, on the internet. So my thing, right, with debates is that it's healthy as long as I'm never disrespecting you. You know what I'm saying? Like we have to be able to argue issues and understand that don't mean we arguing with each other.
But we're not arguing issues. We're going back and forth on what you said and what you didn't say.
But
and
again,
it's difficult to kind of. So you're right. Let me go back to the position. My bad. Go ahead.
It's cool when you do.
All right, we love you guys this much. I think this is a continue-on episode. We're probably gonna have a part 2, possibly not.
All right, let me ask my last question. Because that just went a little too long. So, what do you hope people in Newark will be saying about Linda Lloyd, not as a candidate, but as a woman committed to the city?
Wow. What do I hope people of Newark will be saying about me as a woman committed to this city? That's a heavy question, but I would just say really quickly, I hope people would, whether or not you,
Hold on, caller, hold on.
Yeah. I hope people will.
Hello.
Hold on, caller.
I hope that people will see, know, and understand the evidence of my work and my passion and what I have and am trying to do for the city. Okay. Yeah.
Caller, your name? Where you calling from?
This is Karima K. What's up, y'all?
Hey, Karima.
Assalamu alaikum, Sister Karima.
I'm just calling to
Karima.
say congratulations to Linda Lloyd. And, I'm so proud of her.
Hello?
And I just want to know what's next.
Good question.
There's probably a delay.
Karima, could you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear y'all.
Okay, Linda spoke to you and
She salamed you.
She salamed you and you didn't.
Linda, you can hear me, Linda?
I can hear you.
Oh, I just wanted to say congratulations.
I just said assalamu alaikum, Sister
See what's
Karima.
happening next for you. What's going on next for you? I'm just proud of you.
First of all, thank you.
Go ahead now.
You know, we had our moments on the phone, but I'm just so proud of you. I love that you stand your ground.
I love you too. And did you hear me make this declarated prayer to you publicly or for you?
I didn't. I couldn't hear. It's like a
alaikum.
delayed.
Yeah, I said assalamu alaikum, Sister Karima. All right.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah. All right now.
Thank you. What's next? I don't know.
Whoa.
I don't care.
I'm about to tune back into the show.
Next.
It's a delay, y'all.
And I think I need to also get out of the habit of always trying to like what's next. I'm trying to work myself out of that. Like I said, I'm being open to new opportunities. Actually, I'm glad you did ask that question. I am working on doing citywide civic engagement. And it's something that I've done before. with no money. And I'm not trying to like be pimped for my passion anymore, right? So I'm not being apologetic about seeking funds to do things that people get paid a lot of money to do and then perhaps don't have the results that they're supposed to have, or you know, I mean, I could do it with no money, but why would I do that? Like, I'm gonna do what I do naturally. Right. But what happens is that people will see you, see what you're doing, like what you're doing, pick your brain, do all of the things, and then take that and then go put the money somewhere else. So
Fact.
I'm saying,
Absolutely.
like, I'm gonna, as a resident and the things that I do, the organizations in which I'm involved in, I'm going to do that. But what I'm talking about is I'm talking about a full-fledged organization. Because if we want to increase the voter turnout, it's down in the country in a lot of places. I'm not going to say everywhere.
Right.
But speaking specifically about Newark, I'm not going to make this joke because people won't get offended, but there's a place where they say, well, what happened to all the revolutionaries? And then if you know the rest of that statement, you know the rest of that statement. But so we got to take it back. We got to take it back. We got to get in the streets. We got to go to where people are. And honestly, you know, for people who, if this is your job, it's easier to do. If it's not your job, it's harder to do, but it's necessary to do. So maybe you have to do it in smaller chunks, a smaller area. But that's what I'm looking to do, Sister Karima. I'm actively looking for funding so that I can implement the things that I've done before, the things that I believe that will work for us, and on a larger scale, and not have to scrape and swipe and do all of these things to, you know, sacrifice a Jay-Z concert to get there, although I have done that in the past.
So I just want to add that, honestly, Linda Lloyd as a candidate, right, is much more than was showcased during this election. And that's because I've been watching you over a period of over a decade now, and that's just from what I've seen. And I don't know how many people know that she's bilingual. That's huge.
No.
Because, well, the reason why I'm saying it, right, is because it affords another level of communication with the residents who are here that are not English speakers, right? And we have, and these are part of our community. These people are part of our community
well, it's
now.
not
But don't talk yourself. Yes. And like I said, listen, this is my opinion. Like I said, my opinions are always going to be, whether people agree with them or not, they're going to be fair in what I think. And I'm always going to do that with them respect, because I really do love everybody. And even when Karima asks you, what is next for you, I think a lot of the audience wants to know that. And that's probably why she asked, because we understand what you represent in our community, and we don't want to lose that, because a lot of times I have seen people run and I'm like, wow, they're dope, they're awesome, and then they don't run again. You understand what I'm saying?
But you know why people don't run again.
Well, I don't know. We want to make sure. God dog it. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know. Because sometimes people can get discouraged and be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I didn't win, or oh, whatever. We don't want to lose you. And I tell you that because people have told me that, and that's why I'm still here. Yeah. And I don't care if we're in agreement or not.
I agree with
Sister,
that.
you can understand this and take it to the depths of time. I'm never going to disrespect you.
Yeah.
I love you, and I'm so glad that you're on board, and that's how I truly feel.
No, same.
And we don't want to lose you. Just
Let's
stay
get some
here.
claps to that.
And listen, so thank you. First of all, let me just get better at receiving.
Yeah, you got
flowers. Thank you. And I actually love flowers, by the way. They're all over my house, but I gave them to myself.
Can we ask you what's your favorite flower? One flavor?
Yes.
Okay.
I can speak on that.
Okay.
I got you that answer right here.
I love lilies.
Okay.
It's it is when you buy a lily, for the most part. Obviously they could start, but they start in bulbs.
Right.
So you have to wait for the greatness and the beauty of it. But not only does they come in different colors and they blossom beautifully, they smell so amazing. To some people, they have like an allergy, like it's too much for them.
Right.
So, but lilies are beautiful because the whole process, right? From when you get them to where they fully mature, there's so many, so many beautiful aspects of that particular flower.
Right.
So Yes.
Hey, let's get it.
All right.
Let's get it.
Unfortunately, we are out of. Unfortunately, we are out of time. This will be a never-ending episode.
All right, lamb chops.
Yes.
Well,
Didn't it lamb chops?
You
You
is the
took it
boss,
back.
man.
No, you're the boss now.
You is the boss.
Nah, you the boss, man. That's why we got you back.
That's the reason why I went this long. The boss got to eat. God damn it.
Okay.
Time to go.
He said I gotta
All right,
eat.
so
Okay.
bye.
Right.
No, let me stop.
Bye.
Nah, let me stop.
Jeez Louise.
I want to say thank you for joining us today, Linda.
My pleasure. Thank you so much for
It's
the
always a
invitation.
pleasure when you come up here.
Thank you.
We hope to see more of you.
It's up to you.
The doors are always open. We always extend our doors.
And you. We want you back.
When, you know, they're screaming for part 2.
It's Thursday.
Part
We
2,
going
please.
They want part 2.
And we
please.
got house music for her intro.
Listen, my birthday is Saturday, so I am coming Thursday. Y'all want to come?
Hey,
Just
Zay,
hang
did
out.
you-
Just come do a 2-step. Deborah
Ooh.
Salters.
Zay,
Let's
you
get
queued
a
it up,
let's get
Zay?
a rematch.
Okay.
Come on, yeah, come
Oh,
on. Not a
Zay,
rematch, but
you
you
queued
know.
it up, Zay?
Hey.
Yeah, come
Oh, yeah, we
on.
got
Yeah, cue that up, Zay. Cue that up.
Because Thursday is today.
Yeah,
Thursday.
cue that up.
Yeah.
Cue that up.
Oh, yeah.
Cue that up.
That's right.
And and shout out to
Commerce.
shout out to Jason, DJ Galore. Aren't you gonna be at Swahili like for an
We
after
got some
party?
two-step in?
Hey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Last year my birthday was on a Thursday and I celebrated at Swahili, but this Saturday is
I'm
going down
outside
to
today. I'm
concert.
getting my two-step on. You know what I mean?
Outside.
Oh, both of them?
Yeah, both of them.
But no,
I'm
I
just-
need to be inside. Okay, so can I do one more shout out before we go?
Yes.
Of course.
I actually don't think it's safe for us to do any outdoor activities. Sorry,
Yeah, because it's
y'all.
too humid.
Yeah, shout out to the
Yeah.
South Florida Environmental Alliance. They sent out this dope, and I'll share it. I meant to post it last night, but you can follow them on Instagram or IG. They sent out a very detailed like air quality like
Index.
report.
Yeah.
Like it was dope.
That's-
So
Yeah.
and my son is in sports up in Ivy Hill in the West Ward, and I was looking. They canceled practice yesterday anyway, but I was like, oh yeah, nah, he not going to practice because if the air, there's no barriers on air.
It's
so
not.
if it's like this for the South Ward, it's definitely going to
Yeah,
be like
air
this
quality
in the West Ward.
index is
It was even saying like you
trash.
need to wear like a mask if you're going outside.
It's
Like that's how bad it
128.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So ash, I think because of the fires, we were talking about that this morning
Yeah.
in Canada. So
Weatherman.
we probably got to be twisting on the
Yeah.
inside.
I want
Who-
to
who's
say
supposed
that.
to be
I
giving
wanna
us
be
that
a
air
Debbie
quality?
Downer, but want to be healthy.
We gotta
I
update
might
that.
just step out.
They don't listen to
Now, respectfully, he did. He said
He
it's
did. I
80
heard that
degrees
earlier.
outside, but it might feel like 100 because of that air. You know?
Yeah.
So that we
That's
might
They
right.
get that. They get that out.
Word,
Shout
word,
out to
word,
Mo.
word.
outside.
Shout out to Senator Mo.
I got you, bro. I got you. I got you. Let's see you.
No.
All right.
They canceled one of the events in these stores yesterday because
Yeah, no, it's really not.
Yeah,
it's
it
really
rained
not
when you
good
said it
to be
wasn't.
outside.
But
But
back to the-
Swahili is inside. It's not outside. I don't know if y'all are with that, but Mulberry Commons is no way to be like inside.
Right.
And
Yeah.
NJ Pack, like a week or two, they took it inside. They had
They
it
did.
in a
Yeah.
So you know
They
they can do
did?
that. Yeah. So I hope hopefully
Yeah.
I was there.
I don't. That was last week or the week before last.
I want to say the week
I ain't
before
go
last.
there.
No, it probably was last week because we was there, what, 2 weeks ago?
It was
It had to be
the
because we
week
wasn't there
before
last
last. It
week.
was
yeah,
people
but
inside.
so
But it was
hopefully
people
for
outside.
safety precautions, they make it inside. We acting like we ain't
Lit.
hear you say that you ready to.
No, my stomach is cussing y'all the fuck out.
I see him over here moving, so that sounds like
Would you
let,
shut the
let
damn
me
mouth?
pay attention to this passenger.
All right. All right now.
All right, we're gonna do part 2 real soon. Willie.
That's-
We gonna
that's
do
right.
part 2 real soon. All right, so like I said, thank you for coming up. Always welcome to come back.
Thank you so much.
And anything that you got going on that you want to let the people know, bring it to us. You know?
Yeah, no, I really want to come through. I really want to come to the block parties. I really want to come to the festivals. Once I am going to give myself this. It's not really a break, but like
Hiatus.
to iron. Yeah, well, not even just to iron some more stuff out to try to lock some more stuff in before I activate. And, you know, whether or not I get the money, I'm going to execute because God put it on my spirit. So I'm supposed to do it.
Yeah, as you should.
So probably in September. Not that I'll come back in September, but
about
I'll be
to say
ready to
something.
action.
Push this away till September, y'all.
Let's get that.
Like, get on out of here.
You know what? Yeah, wrap this up, Zay. Come on, man.
And also, we want to
gonna
thank
kick us
Sheila.
out like that.
Yeah.
We want to thank Sheila for coming through again.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
And thank you for
Always
having
a
me
pleasure.
and believing in me to have me. That's awesome. I appreciate you.
And I want to thank my fellas for holding me down.
Okay.
Buzz, Smooth,
Okay, y'all.
Fire, you know, always
Oh
holding
wait,
me
we
down.
didn't like formally get introduced. What's your name?
Fanetti.
Fanetti. Oh.
What did your mother name you?
Nutty.
on
My
your
mother,
birth-
my mother named me Nutty.
On your birth certificate.
Nutty.
He don't want to tell it all.
His name is Eddie.
Eddie?
Like she named you
His real
Eddie
name
or
Eddie.
Edward?
No, I'm only kidding.
Oh, I like
It's an inside
Eddie.
joke.
Oh, I like Fanetti better.
Would you tell him your name?
Hold up now. No, you can like Eddie too now.
Sorry, you're right. You're right.
I'm hungry too.
You can like Eddie too. That's my father's name now. Hold up.
Okay.
That's my pop's name. You know what I mean? No, they used to call me Little Eddie G, but
Who your
I let that go.
Okay.
Who your phone?
Eddie
My
Gaines.
name's gonna be Theodore or some shit.
Let's throw him.
What
let's
is
throw
your
dad
real
in
name,
the
bro?
mix.
Now that I think about it.
Now tomorrow, make sure y'all tune in tomorrow. Tomorrow we got an exciting show. We're gonna be talking about astrology.
Oh yes.
We have I have a friend of mine. I got on the bat phone. I called her. She's coming through.
Nice.
She will be here tomorrow.
Deep dive about these horoscopes.
Gotta pay.
man.
Gotta tune
Watch
in.
it. Tune in.
Tune in.
I ain't gonna lie. All the horoscopes we've been saying up here.
Yeah, we didn't read the horoscopes
ain't do it
today,
today.
but
Like,
tomorrow
yeah,
we're gonna have a
right.
big, we're gonna have a great show.
Some of
So
them
make
become
sure y'all
true.
tune in.
That's another reason why I
tomorrow,
like
right?
it.
So
Make sure y'all tune in. All right.
Absolutely.
So, like we always do at the end of the show, wherever you go in life, wherever you go in life, take God with you. Because if you can't take God with you, then you should not go.
Don't go.
It's not important. It's not important. We love you more today than we did yesterday.
Why is that?
Because we learn more about you. We learn to like you, to learn to love you.
That's right.
All right? And we love you this much. This much.
And what they can do about it?
Ain't a damn thing you can do about
Oh, you like me? I wanted to do this too.
The sparkling hands.
That's right.
Spirit fingers. Spirit fingers.
Finger fingers.
All right, cue the music. Where are my
So listen.
No.
So always remember.
Not Friday.
Know that the weather's out here is crazy. So take care of yourself.
Yeah.
But more importantly, each other.
Absolutely.
Fire.
I holla.
Until tomorrow. Deuces.
Let's go. Yeah. You turn me up a little bit more in the headphone. Trying to feel this bitch real quick. You feel me? Alright, let me see how it sounds right here. Yeah. Yeah, who you really know spit fire like I do? The fly dude, 1 foot taller than 5'2". The closet full of fly kicks like Ryu. The wallet to go ahead ball like Caillou. My crew, bunch of monsters like Kaiju. Run them up, leave your body stuck in the bayou. Goodbye to all of my haters who try to see me dead. Y'all see red like Pyro. Or maybe like in Crip Strip tears, you cry blue. Ain't talking big shit here, cause if I do, my click the trip, head trigger, finger twitch, not a glitch. They fat clips for case, that's why too. I flame throw verses, my gang go worse. It throw more shells than Yoshi at the Rainbow Circuit. Yo, team clowns, my nigga, this ain't no circus. It's the garden with bodies buried, but they ain't gon' surface. It's the hooter. Niggas got the shooters in the whip, but if not, we stay on the scooter with a clip. Yo, it's crazy. Floating like the ocean getting wavy. Lost my fit sauce, dripping gravy. God, can you save me? I'm scared. I'ma need a little bravery. I'm scared niggas swear that they made me, but won't let it faze me. With a bad bitch misbehaving. Digging in that shit like engravings. Hit it from the back, cause it caving. Every couple days are the days we be smoking the blaze and approaching the church, ferocious approaching these stages. I ain't wanna boast, but the flows is amazing. I spit awesome, big boss, Rick Rawson, bad bitch, fat ass, good glossing, drip flossing, neck snap, shit talking. Fuck that, shit on bitches and skip talking. Last bitch had them eyes you get lost in, but Daddy Mac made us jump and crisscrossed them. I'm shit talking. Lost, I just lost it. Now I'm rolling up jet fuel to lift off with. Still mad I lost that bitch and pissed off shit. I really think she stole my horse and ripped off shit. Fuck it, just to get wins you get losses. It's still a bad bitch with a list I clip off. I just wanna know if y'all really wanna know if y'all wanna make sure that cause I just wanna know if y'all really wanna know if I just wanna know if y'all wanna make sure that cause I really wanna know if you already know what it is with the bars like nigga. Metaphors not needed with it's hard like nigga, but the flow still dope. Call it hard white nigga, type to make a bad bitch hop in the car right with us. Then we school, wait until I get it to the booth, get a bin until I finish, then a minute to recoup. Then we spin around just to keep the shit. That's a loop. The block boy got a fucking god, nigga. Shoot, fuck what you say. Just get a cup of Douce. Call me ORT and be the way I kill that pussy. Off the top, that's a toupee. Money in the club going up, call it Tuesday. White pockets going just deflate like a souffle. Niggas trying to eat full plate. Buffet, assholes, catch fiascos, call it Lupe. Told you bitch, come to ride the wave, pack a suitcase. You're mad at a Bruce first two-face. Left the bad taste, orange juice, left the toothpaste. Dick got a tripping like I'm stepping on a shoelace. Copy phantom ghosted on your bitch in a new Wraith. What? Should've seen a look on your blue face, screw face. Left the no address to the new place. Then I cuffed the new bad shake, that's the new case. Tatiana well bust down for a blue face. Busting in the mouth, that's a two-fake. Shorty getting wetter than a blue lake. But she only getting wetter cause her ass is she ready. Said she already came, nigga, you late. That's a white girl, she a snowflake. Call her angel food, got a whole cake. Plus never be friends cause I murdered in the bed. Never called her again, that's a cold case. Cold case, cold case, cold case, cold case, cold case, cold case. Damn motherfucker, you a cold cat. But now I want beef, that's a cold cut. So I brought a little tree, you should roll at. So I brought a little beef, nigga, roll up. Say mad fact, nigga, know what? That's a nice little ditty, motherfucker. You don't kill these little niggas. What the hell you about to call that? What the hell you about to call that? What the hell you about to call that? That's a nice little ditty, motherfucker. You don't kill them. What the hell you about to call that? You gonna call that? Yeah, I really wanna know. I really wanna know. Yeah. Let's go. One. Let's go. Bring it back to me. 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 Yeah, bring it back to me. Bring it back to me. I just wanna know if y'all really wanna know if y'all wanna make sure that cause I just wanna know if y'all really wanna know if yo, I just wanna know if y'all wanna make sure that cause I really wanna know if yeah. Hype, nigga, let's go. Y'all really wanna know if y'all wanna make sure that cause I just wanna know if y'all really wanna know if yo, I just wanna know if y'all wanna make sure that cause I really wanna know if
back to the days when I didn't know the power of praise. I thought that I would just be stuck and I'd have all luck, looking down, never up. Oh, I felt like I had to live life all alone, so broken in my mind, body, and soul. I'm drowning in my oxygen, loving like my chest about to blow. 1 and a 2, felt my blessing coming through. 3 and 4, I'ma praise a little more. The storms in my life are gone, like the 91st song. You won't let me sing. God, you're my refuge and my strength. You sent your son and he conquered death. I need to hear you speak, cause I'm weak. Oh God, I need to breathe. Yeah, I need to breathe. Yeah, I need to breathe. I need to breathe. Think about what you have brought me through, and I could not have done it without you, cause I'm trying to be a good and faithful servant. I know I'm not deserving of all this hurting. Now that I'm aware of how I feel, gave my all to you. Now my heart can heal. One day at a time, I put you first in line. Oh God, I 1 and a 2, let my blessing come through. 3 and 4, I'ma praise some more.
in a dark space. Not a tunnel, but a tomb. Gotta get out, sunk in place. Suppressed memories of good and bad. No time to talk about all the mental strain I had. Yup, just a kid, I had the master pain. Smiley face. They told me that I wasn't good enough. Far from great. Innocent, stolen, nobody there to hear my cries. Blurred vision, mental prison, yet it's still I smile. It was nothing but the grace of God. Kept me here at 36 and he changed my vibe. No longer bound by thoughts of suicide. I beat depression every day, I won't be denied. Hey, the king is living, he's sitting, giving and willing to do the steering. If you fit him into your life, you know what's written. He gave me life, you see, lovingly, eternally. It's a grace for me. One and a two, feel my blessing coming through. 3 and 4, I'ma praise a little more. Songs in my life are like the 91st song. You won't let me see. You're my refuge and my strength. You sent your son and he conquered death. I need to hear you speak, cause I'm weak. Oh God.